There's no camera at all. What? What? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. No! Where did my camera go? Hold on. I'm gonna disconnect and then I'm gonna connect again. This better work, bro, I swear. Huh? What is this? I swear this is not my first time streaming. I promise. How do I? Bro, you cannot be serious. What about? There it is. There it is. There it is. Why would you trick me like this? I had to literally disconnect the USB. And then, okay, I'm too short. I'm too short. Hello, chat. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, everyone. Okay, I think it's okay now. All right, can you see me? Can you see me? This is tilted. Hold on. Let me. Hello. 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 Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You guys can't see Raphael. No. No. You have to see Raphael. He's so important to the stream. There we go. There we go. Hi, chat. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. Cute ribbon. Thank you. Bro, I just need to say before we, you know, start like getting into the stream stuff, not to stress you out, not to stress anybody out, but your girl may or may not be leaving in like 12 hours, less than 12 hours. 6-7 hours to the airport. And I'm not saying that this might be a bad decision, but what can I say? I missed you guys, and I just wanted to yap and play a bit before I have to dip. But yeah, we'll talk about everything in a bit. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm so sorry for being MIA for a little bit. I was really just trying to release that video. And if you don't know what video I'm talking about, it's pinned in the chat, I believe. Hopefully I managed to pin it. Hopefully. But watch this to win your next. You know what? I'm gonna pin that one. Yeah, so Nightbot can do the. Yeah, there we go. We missed you guys. The vlog was so good. I'm so happy you guys like it. Thank you so much, bro. My blood, sweat, and tears went into it. Please tell me you have your luggage packed and ready to go. Otherwise, I'll stress on your behalf. I'm at the point where I genuinely am just trying to live life on the edge. Because number one, it's a little less stress on me, and number two, if something fucks up, it's a good story time for you guys, you know, so it's like, I think it's okay. But no, I have it kind of packed. By kind of, I mean I have my, you know, like my toiletries and stuff, which I still need to use tomorrow morning before I leave. Those aren't packed yet. I still need to pack my jewelry and like my bags and stuff, but I think everything else is kind of there. Like I have shirts that I want to wear, and then like maybe some dresses I want to wear, and they're in the bag. So you know, some things never change. Okay, listen to me. How would you pack for a place? I'm going to Chicago, but how would you pack for a place where the weather is as inconsistent as my ex's emotions? I don't even have an ex, but like I don't like, how do you ever pack for a place where the weather is literally like summer one day and the next day it drops so far down that you feel like you should put a ski jacket on? Like genuinely, what do you do? And actually, if you're from anywhere in like Illinois or something, how do you live? Because I'm actually super serious. Hello, is this a real Sandra? No. Hello. I mean, my love for Columbina is on par with Sandrones, but you know, Chicago's significant event. Yes. I mean, I hope she'll let me say it, but like one of my best friends from university is graduating, so And I guess like that sounds a little weird, but hi Visitas. It sounds a little weird because we technically went to the same university freshman year, and then they eventually dropped out and transferred to another university. So yeah, they're graduating, and it's actually really, really wholesome because the thing is, they were like one of the only people that I was able to call a friend back in my university days. So I'm just really glad that I can be there for her. Hi Governor! Hi, thank you for 15 months. Welcome back. Could you pet the dog, please? I did it for you. But yeah, I need to kind of talk about it a little bit more for you guys to like understand the dynamic and why it's so important, because I'm gonna be real, if it weren't for her, and I really hope she's not watching it, I hope she doesn't feel bad, but if it wasn't for her, I would be in Shanghai by now. So the only reason why I'm here is because I'm flying to Chicago for her, and it's like I guess it's a wholesome story now that I think about it, but when I graduated, none of my, well, obviously my friends were there, but none of my family members wanted to come. They kind of couldn't back then, and they were just kind of like in a tough situation, and my mom was just like, I want to prioritize your brother, so she just like refused to come. So I was like really sad about it because I was so excited to not only show them around New York, but also I am a first generation graduate in my entire family, like my entire bloodline, like first in my bloodline to graduate, and to graduate with honors and with like what is it called, like the dean's list or something like that. So I was like really proud because I worked really hard and I wanted to make my parents proud, right? Because you know, Asian genes, it's just kind of in us. And I was so excited to kind of have them fly in and celebrate, but it was kind of during COVID and they were kind of going through a lot, and my mom was just kind of like, I wanna focus on your brother. And I'm like, okay, all right, god damn it, it's fine, I'll just like celebrate by myself and stuff. But the thing is, like, I already kind of made a lot of plans in my head back then, so I kind of already went out of my way to like reject a lot of friends who wanted to fly in or wanted to come into town and celebrate. I'm like, I kind of want to spend time with my family, right? Like I want to show them around, I want to take time to show them where I grew up and like the city that I fell in love with, and then none of that really worked out. And then that's when two of my best friends that we all met in freshman year, but both of them actually ended up switching to different schools. One of them, you guys might know Shy. Them and one of my other friends, Caro, those two were so sweet. They were like, we're gonna fly in, we're gonna be there to witness you graduate. And that's exactly what they did. They came in, they flew in, and they just like fully focused on me. They were like taking so many pictures in the crowd. They sent me so many pictures. They found me in the crowd, and then they saw me walk, and then they like took a lot of pictures with me afterwards. They even like did like a cute little photo shoot with me for my graduation. It's one of the kindest things. I still think about it to this day because I'm like, it really kind of put into perspective how much people need communities and how much kindness and cool friends bring you. Like, it really goes a long way. And I don't know, it's just like you can really tell they love you when you realize that you are sometimes worth the effort, you're worth the inconvenience to them. And that's when I remember I told myself, I'm like, whenever they graduate, I will be there. It does not matter what work I need to drop, what things I need to move, I will be there for them, because that is the least I can possibly do. And so yeah, I guess Caro's graduating. I'm super, super, super excited. I'm so happy, and I'm just so hyped to visit Chicago and be able to catch up with her and stay with her, because it's been so long since we got to, you know, catch up and do things. So yeah, we're gonna be there for a little while, which is why I came back from editing my vlog and I have to dip already for I think like a week or so. But yeah, congrats, thank you. I'll take the thank you for them, I'll relay it to them. But man, thank you for being so sweet, chat. You guys are so cute. But yeah, it's been really exciting. I've been really hyped, other than, you know, kind of complaining about Chicago's weather and freaking out a little bit about how to dress and what to wear. I think, yeah, mostly it's been really exciting, and I definitely do not have anything packed, but it's okay. It's alright. Anyways, yeah, someone earlier in chat, I think I saw someone was asking what the highlighter is. This is makeup brand collab Genshin Mona. What the freak? Miss Charlotte Tilbury. It's one of the hold on. Charlotte Tilbury highlighter tube. It's called liquid highlighter. What is it called? Spotlight Beauty Light Wand liquid highlighter. Yeah. Wait, I vaguely remember the collab. Yeah. I really like some of their products. The only reason I haven't really done like a full dive is because their products are a little bit expensive, so I can't exactly like shell out. So a lot of times I kind of just like buy like one thing and it will like last me for so long. And yeah, I really like it. I think it's really nice because it's very easy to kind of dab. It has like a little, like a brush, like a little fluff at the end of the tube. You just kind of squeeze the tube a little bit and then you just like dab it on your cheeks, and this is the result. It's really nice. I like it a lot. But yeah. Anyways, best of luck getting the highlighter again. Salute. Okay, wait. Okay. Can you like save me one though? Please. Anyways, that's crazy. Wear something that looks good under a light jacket when it randomly gets chilly for no reason. This is the Midwestern way. But it's like I don't even know what coat to wear. Like I'm not bringing this one, even though I really like it and super fluffy. But I don't even know. Like, should I be bringing ski jackets? Should I be bringing like a leather jacket? But like a leather jacket, the leather jacket that I own, as much as I love it, it doesn't exactly keep me super warm. Like if I were to wear it in New York City, it wouldn't keep me that warm. So I don't know, man. I don't know. The comment blog was so good. So sad that I couldn't hang out with you in Shanghai, but I hope you have so much fun. Is that Vivian? Oh my gosh, hi! Hi, cutie! Hi! I hope you're having fun in Shanghai. Wait, unless I already came home. But I hope Shanghai's been fun for you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, though. That's so sweet. And thank you to everybody else who have been so kind about the video. If I start talking about the things about that video that made me super insecure and like the things that gave me so much anxiety while I was editing the video, I think we would be here all night. But thank you so much for being so sweet, guys. It really means so much more than you know, genuinely. So much more than you know. But yeah, okay, before we proceed, I want to thank the subs before we begin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we have so many. Holy crap. Penny, thank you very much for 2 months. Yu, thank you again for 20. Rennie's Dragon, thank you very much for the Prime, and thank you again for 6 months. Happy half a year. Welcome back. Delore, thank you again for 15. Welcome back. Alpha, hello, thank you very much for 16. Welcome back. Asins 216. Thank you very much for subscribing with a Prime. I swear to God, if I butchered your name, please let me know. Oh my goodness. But thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to the pack. Welcome. Oh, whoa. Pack. Okay, I didn't mean it like... Girl, you know what? It's 2026. If we're gonna be furries, we're gonna be furries. Brandon, thank you very much for 21 months. Welcome back. Lego, thank you again for 44. Let's go! Thank you so much. Let's go. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Emango, thank you very much for 10. Welcome back. Versus, thank you so much for 20. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Gofino, thank you again for the Prime, and thank you for 15 months. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the hype tree. Thank you. Thank you for being so sweet. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone. It's been a while. Hi Soupy. Welcome back. Hello. But yeah, I will try my best to maybe pack for, I don't know, like a leather jacket and or maybe like another coat or something. Worst case, I'll just like steal from my friend and what can they say? I'm staying at their house. They can't get rid of me. It's okay. But yeah, the comment vlog was so good. So sad that I couldn't hang out with you. Oh my gosh, I literally read that and then I was like, wait, I read that. I am still here having a great time. Good. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having fun. I also hope you can go grab like a photo shoot or something. That would be really cool. But yeah, I enjoy it a lot. It was wonderful to witness you do something you love. Love your new vlog so much. I've never done a more professional cosplay, but watching your video inspired me to try one day and get better at makeup. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Did you watch Nicole's teaser yet? I will be watching it in a bit, do not worry. I saw, the only thing that I saw from the Nicole teaser was like the art style. Like I saw a few screenshots. She looks absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. I am so excited. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of warm and humid and rainy all weekend, so definitely bring a solid rain jacket. Rain jacket. Rain jacket. Rain jacket. What is that? Rain jacket. Let me see. Rain jacket. Oh god. Yeah, girl, I don't know about this. Hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at. I don't... Oof, buddy, this is... I don't... I don't know if I have something like this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man, it's... banana cosplay? Umbrella? I love how you wrote it with the question mark. You know, honestly, just dodge the rain. Thanks, Brandon. You really think I'm just like a one-piece boss, right? Like, God. Listen, it's, I think I'm just gonna avoid going out. Honestly. Maybe. We'll figure it out. We'll try something out. But, I'm super excited, actually, for one thing, other than, trying, what is it called? Deep dish? I think that's the word for it. Like the food. I'm super excited to try to go to the newly opened, well, soon to be newly opened Pokemon Museum. I don't know if anyone, heard about it, but, W deep dish. Okay. It seems like it's pretty good. It seems like you guys like it. That's a good sign. Hi, Regnal. Thank you for 23. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 2 years. Oh my gosh. What do you have prepared for the anniversary? What you got? What you got? Oh god, deep dish. It's unique. What does that mean? Try a Portillo's cake shake. This is like one of those drinks where like people make news reports on, where like is this like a they still make their Coca-Cola old-fashioned way type shit, or is this different? It's literally a milkshake that's made with cake. How do you guys function after you eat something like that? I mean, obviously, I'm gonna assume that people don't finish it, but that's kind of crazy, no? You don't. I see. The shake they're referencing to is like 1,000 calories. Oh my god. This is like it kind of reminds me of like when people find out how heavy like Baskin Robbins cakes are or something like that. But yeah. Get a Chicago hot dog. Okay, noted. Let me actually take notes on this. Damn. You know, it's really terrifying that I'm gonna be in a place that technically has pretty similar weather as New York and Toronto. It just feels like the weather has like mood swings or something like that. And it's really strange because I saw the weather for the next few days. It's hotter, it's warmer when it's raining than when it's not. And it's just, I'm so confused. That's basically London? London? Well, at least in London you got people talking in British accents. Sorry, my apologies. Anyways, You not it being human, I'm crying. Hello from London. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. I don't. No. You think this is a stream that's safe for you? Oh no. First of all, you just expose yourself for being from EU. Number two, you gotta go to bed. Let me see. Let me search this up. Time in London. I just misspelled it. My sweet summer child. It is 3:56 a.m. What are you doing? You can't be having the glitter sleep schedule. You can't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. I went to bed at, I think, 7 a.m. today. It's not good. Not good at all. But yeah, let me see. What was I gonna do? Where was I going with this? I had a point. I don't remember where, but I had a point for sure. But you're telling us to go to bed? Listen, I don't know what to do. It's gonna be so freaking... Bro, my friend's gonna have to put up with me on the plane tomorrow because we're flying together from Toronto to Chicago, and they're just gonna have to deal with me being EP the whole time. There's nothing they can do. I'm so sorry. This cozy music, isn't it so nice? It kind of is on par with the Herta space station. I love it so much. But yeah. Anyways, before we move on and stuff, I want to yap just a tiny bit more about the video so I can kind of get it off my system so I can stop yapping about it for the rest of the stream, or else I'm just gonna keep going again and again and again and again, and it's not gonna be healthy for anyone. But basically, the video it took so long out of me because number one, I was actually editing another video before this. I think I talked about it a little bit before we maybe last stream or something, but I was actually editing another video, and then I decided to kind of keep it on hold for a little bit because it just didn't feel right. The timing just didn't feel right. And so I decided instead I'm gonna move on to the next vlog that I had on my schedule that I wanted to edit, because right now we have a few more videos, I think, before we like fully catch up to our present day stuff. And by present day stuff, it usually takes me like 2 to 3 weeks to like fully edit a vlog after I film it. But anyways, I was editing another video, and then I was like, I don't really think it's the right time to release that video yet, so I decided to edit the Sandrone video. And after I started editing the draft of it, your girl got hit with like some of the most intense waves of nausea that I've been hit for the past few years, and it was pretty bad. It was like really bad, to the point where I couldn't get out of bed, and I was just horrible. And you know, I think a week or two passed by, and then I was eventually feeling a lot better. And then out of nowhere, I think it was because I was kind of feeling the nausea, and I was like, I think I'm kind of like in physical pain. Something in my body was kind of also inflamed. I don't know if it was something I ate or something like that. So I took some Tylenol, and may or may not have accidentally taken a little too many Tylenol pills and then got poisoned. And then it was around 3 full days of just like constant throw-ups, and it was pretty bad. It was really bad. OMG your liver, yeah, it was like a little terrifying. But I'm gonna be honest, throughout that entire time, it wasn't even like, obviously I was in pain, and I literally felt like I was gonna die, right? But I think during that whole thing, it was more like the anxiety was the thing that was kind of kicking everything. And also I felt so alone when that whole thing was happening, because I was like, I almost felt like I was a kid again, and I just wanted to call out to my parents, or like call out to like a guardian and be like, is there someone who's able to help me? And I was like, I can't, there's no one there. Anxiety definitely makes physical illness a lot worse. Yeah, I think so too. I used to not know how that would affect anything, but I kind of get it now for the first time, and definitely was not a good feeling at all, until eventually I was kind of just like thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what, if Colombina was able to withstand all these anxieties and being alone for this many years, I can do it too. Girl, I sound like a fucking 15-year-old at Hot Topic, but anyways, it worked. It kind of worked. And yeah, so eventually I didn't really feel better, to be completely honest. I feel like I'm still kind of feeling the effects of it, but I was at least well enough to get up and sit on a seat at my table. So I just started chugging energy drinks, and I'm still doing it to this day, but it got me to finally be able to release the video, so it's good enough. It's good enough. But yeah, anyways, moral of the story: do not take too many Tylenol pills, please. Do not go through what I did. Do not go through what I did. And it's actually crazy because I feel like I can't open it up right now because I feel like it might actually crash my computer, but the amount of individual mini cuts I've done for every single frame and every single line that I said in the entire video, girl, I should not be doing this. Like, this is terrifying. I feel like I'm on like Mr. Beast production level, but for like a girl that's like cosplaying. So maybe we'll tone it back a little more in the future, hopefully. But anyways, you worked hard. Thank you. You did amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it though. I hope it was at least a little bit of a fun watch for you. I know it's a little longer than normal, and I know it's a little different content-wise than normal, which also made me doubt myself a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot going on in your girl's head, but I don't know. I just feel like I get a little scared because it dawned on me recently that our YouTube family is actually a little different than a lot of our, I guess, Twitch/Twitter, Instagram family, because I feel like there's a lot of people that watch me on YouTube who's told me that they don't exactly play games or anything. They kind of just like live life, and they like to see me vibe. And occasionally I talk about, you know, my little gacha games, and they think it's just like a silly little interest. And then I drop like a 19-minute video of me literally diving deep into that said interest. And I'm just like, I hope it wasn't too weird for them and didn't jump scare them. But yeah, gosh darn you, Twitch, for hiding this stream for 40 minutes. Hi, Speeder. Hi, welcome back. Hi. Wglog, I love how much time when people take pictures, then a queue started. Bro, you don't understand. Okay, can I rant about this a little bit? I'll rant about this a little bit. I think I talked about most of the stuff in my video. I literally had to make like a whole animation to kind of explain it properly because I felt like I was not able to convey like what was happening in the background. Apparently Alex liked it. That's all that matters then. But the thing is, the security guard, okay, it's really funny because I posted like a short version, like a little summary snippet preview on Instagram and TikTok, and the amount of people who've commented and they were like, what is that security guard doing? Like, why is he coming up to you and why is he holding his arm up like that? And I'm just like, I don't even know where to begin, like how to explain it to them text-wise, but the animation was so cute and funny. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it. But okay, listen, there was one security guard that was not, it was, okay, wait, I think in the video there were two security guards that were shown. The first one was the one that eventually came to my line, and instead of calling me out and being like, you gotta go, he succumbed and started manning the line instead. What you didn't see was that off the camera, there were literally people who were in line, right? Who were already in line waiting to take pictures with me, who started negotiating with him. Like, actually, like, they, like, oh my god, because I couldn't really focus since I'm constantly like taking pictures with other people, right? So in the corner of my eye, I literally see two people being like this. With the guard. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what to say. But like, I can't include that in the vlog because I'm like, I'm not just gonna, you know, say while I was taking pictures, something like this was happening, because no one's gonna fucking believe me since I don't have visual proof. And I was like, I don't know anymore. And then eventually, I remember he was kind of yelling like behind the giant line that was forming. He was kind of like, you gotta go, you guys gotta go. Everybody ignored him. I felt so bad. Everybody just ignored him. Like, no one even looked at him. No one even said anything. And I was like, okay, well, if no one's, you know, if everyone's like ignoring him and people are still coming up to me, I can't just be like, yo, we gotta listen to this guy, right? So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just like keep taking photos, because I also didn't really know the culture that well. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep taking photos, I guess. And then eventually the guard just kind of, I heard him sigh, and then he comes from behind the camera where you guys saw in the vlog, right? He comes behind the camera, he's like, all right, 2 seconds per person. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And I'm like, bro, seriously? Like, you just gave up. You just fucking gave up. And then you started fucking becoming my bodyguard instead. You know what? I feel like Navia right now. God damn it. Oh, it was so funny. And then eventually the other guard, right, came up and he was like, no, you gotta cut this shit out, we gotta go. And the reason why is because obviously the con was closing, but I realized later, you might be able to see it if I ever upload any of my future videos. I have some vertical ones I filmed, but they actually had like a employee picture that they were taking, and no one knows this, but there was like they had all the employees actually stand in front of the Columbina statue where I was, right? And then they took a picture after the con ended. The reason why I know this was because me and a few other cosplayers that were still left from leaving the con were outside of the door, and we were kind of just like, you know, putting on our ski jackets and like putting on our stuff and going home. As I was leaving, I saw that they like lined up and they took like a giant group photo. It was like 300 people that were there. So I, you know, now that I think about it, I completely get it. They just like, they wanted us out. They wanted us out of the con. They wanted us to clean the area. That's perfectly fine. So, you know, if you actually go back to the video and look at it, the guy, instead of, you know, kicking people out like how some of the guards at anime cons I've been to in NA would do, like, he wasn't rude about it. He was just kind of like, you want pictures? Take it outside. Like, you gotta like move out and like leave this premise. So I don't know. I hope no one thought they were rude or anything, because that was like not something I wanted to capture at all. But yeah, he's just doing his job exactly. So it's perfectly normal, and it's also just really funny because I wish I took a picture. I wish, like, if I was a little more daring, I would have taken a picture with one of the earlier staffs that I kept talking about in the vlog in my texts. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a staff that kept coming up to me to tell me to kind of like cut out this line and just like, you know, like, girl, you gotta go. So here's the thing, you guys saw the area, right? You guys saw how there's like so much like exhibition and like installations and stuff. I stood in front of the fucking Farina art, and then all of a sudden I got stopped, and then all of a sudden there's a whole line that started forming in front of the Farina art and the tall ass like dragon nivelette thing. So yeah, it was like I would be standing anywhere, and then all of a sudden there would be a line, and then I'm like, listen, it's okay. It's perfectly fine that like people are like being so sweet and so kind, but like I'm gonna get in trouble again. And guess what? Your girl got into trouble like 3 times with the same guard, and the guard wouldn't even know who started the line or who's the reason of the line, because I always see him going from the end of the line until he eventually walks up to see the perpetrator, and it's always me. It's always me. And you know what's even worse is that because I was there by myself, there was no one else that could like tell him. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean, but like a lot of times when I go to a con, I see a lot of really gorgeous cosplayers with like, you know, either a manager or just like someone else that's with them to like carry their stuff while they take pictures with people. I had no one, so no one else was able to kind of like explain to the guard like, hey, like it was unintentional, she didn't really want it, you know, she didn't really know what she was doing, like we don't really know the culture here, we're kind of just vibing. I couldn't do that. So the only thing I could really do is kind of like tell the next person who wanted to take a picture with me to be like, 1 second, and then I look at the guard and I'm like, hi, it's me again. And the guard is like, why are you here? Why are you here again? Like, you were taking pictures, you started a whole line in front of a Hotel figurine, the giant Hotel figurine, and now you're taking the line up in front of a giant Farina figurine. Like, why are you doing this to me? And I just like, there's nothing I could do, I'm sorry. I didn't even, oh my god, anyways, it's crazy. Like the worst, I don't know, I just felt like even if I were to, you know, be holding up a line and getting scolded, if I were to have another friend, at least I can distract the guard for a little more, and then I can like sneak a few more pictures while like they're distracting the guard. Like, but I couldn't do that because I was by myself, you know. Anyways, it's crazy. Like the guy, he's really sweet. He wasn't mean or anything at all. Like he almost started laughing when he saw me the third time. It was just like, bro, come on. Like, we're old friends at this rate. You should not be holding up a line. And I'm like, I'm sorry. This is not what I wanted to do. But yeah, it was wild. And it's really crazy because I feel like I can't talk about it like this in the video. Since it's a little more efficient and a little more official, but it feels really funny to be able to like fully yap about it on stream and stuff. But yeah, he knows at this point. It's so funny. Like I wish I could document the look on his face after he's traced the entire line and eventually he gets to me and he notices it's me. Like the face where he goes like oh my god, I can't. Anyways, but yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was at least entertaining for you. I did add like a bit in the beginning where I was kind of like decorating my apartment and stuff because I actually wanted to cut it out to make the video a little more concise, but when I was filming myself right before I left, you could see all the decor that I added, and I was like, it would be really difficult to explain in the next vlog that I set up all these things, so I just kind of placed like a lot of decor footage, and I hope that was okay. And then yeah, the wig was also a crazy situation. I don't even know if I ever talked about it, but yeah, it's insane. I feel like the first wig seller literally told me, I forgot that you were supposed to wear this wig tomorrow. And it was just like an exchange of like ... Yeah. Anyways, it was crazy. It was great. Hi, Brick. Welcome in. It was so nice to see a con that we as international players don't have an opportunity to go to. I agree. I completely agree. I actually feel like, honestly, it's not the most difficult because I don't know if you guys saw in the vlog, but there were the 3 gorgeous cosplayers from Korea. Also, we're not going to talk about my disgusting Korean, but there were actually a lot of cosplayers from Korea that were there, and it's really funny because everyone's in cosplay, right? So I couldn't tell until I would literally go up to them in Chinese. I would be like, hi, like, you guys are so gorgeous, like, can I take a video with you guys? And then they would be like, sorry, Korean, no Chinese. And then I would be like, oh, that's okay, like, I can speak to you guys in English. And then they would look at me and they would be like, 아니야. And I would be like, oh wait, okay, video, okay? And then we'll be like, yes, okay. And we'll be like, okay. So yeah, anyways, that's why you guys heard them like scream after I said 예쁘다, because that was like the only thing I remembered at that point because I was so nervous because they're so pretty. But yeah, after that it was really sweet. They were really nice. They were like what was it called? They were like 한국. I'm not gonna. But yeah, it was crazy. Anyways, so I actually think there's probably a way for foreigners to be able to go. I don't know fully, but if there's a bunch of Korean cosplayers who are there, I'm pretty sure there is ways for international people or cosplayers to attend if they want to. But yeah. That was such an American 예쁘다. Fuck. You're so I'm sorry. Maybe in a group should be fine. Yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of duos cosplay, especially like the Korean cosplayers. While I was leaving the con, I think I also put it in the vlog, but there was like a Nefer and Yehuda duo, which was crazy because Yehuda was just drip marketed around that time. It was insane. But yeah. anyways, Yehuda, exactly. So yeah, it was nice. Just watch the video before coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. But I've been really anxious about this video. I wish you guys could know how much I've ranted to like some of my close friends about it. Not exactly rant, but more like an anxious like vent, where I'm like, I don't know if people like it. I don't know if it's too different from like all the videos I put out so far. I don't know if people care enough to see like cosplay related stuff. I don't know if I'm being too pretentious to try to film a video in like a different culture. I was really afraid. I was really afraid. And on top of that, I think I kind of talked about it, but I had to pause a lot while I was editing this video because it was so cringe for me. Like the amount of time, I know I edited it as like a funny sort of thing where like I didn't understand what they were saying half the time. I didn't really know what I was saying half the time. I was butchering my Korean, I was butchering my Chinese half the time, but like when I was editing it, it was so cringe. It was like torture, like hearing myself make mistakes. It was like I hated it so much, but we pushed through. So I'm just glad that it's finally out and I don't have to ever edit something like that ever again. Hopefully, I don't know. But anyways, your Sanjoni cos was gorgeous. Your vlog style was really well done. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, anyways. Mistakes are fine. I can barely form sentences most of the time. I mean, me neither. It's just, you know, it's a little more embarrassing to make mistakes, not only in one language, but in 3 languages, 4. So, yeah, yeah, anyways. But anyways, thank you guys very much for being so sweet. I've read every single comment. You guys have been so kind, so gentle, and just so warm and so cute. And it really means a lot more than you know. So thank you very much for being so kind. It genuinely cheers me on a lot more than you would ever know. I promise. But anyways, I have to edit videos for work, and sometimes when I hear myself in the recording, I die inside. No, literally same. It feels like, you know, when you watch videos of yourself singing or screaming at a concert, that's kind of how it feels, except it's like 2 hours worth of footage. So yeah. Hi Dragonfish. Hi, I'm good. How are you? But yeah, the struggles of code switching, sometimes it's really difficult. And also, I don't know if I did a good job at editing it, but at the end when I was kind of talking to the camera after I was walking home, I was butchering in my English left and right because I spent the whole day speaking in Chinese, that it was just like scary because I was like, I don't even know what I'm saying at all. But yeah, and then also after that I lost all my cellular data signal, so I had to eventually ask like a guard 10-minute walk away from the arena by a gate to help me call a taxi. And it was really difficult. Life was really hard, but yeah, anyways, you deserve it. Your efforts definitely showing how wonderful your content is. Thank you so much. That really means so much more than you know. Genuinely, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hi Suki! Thank you for 28 months. Welcome back. It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. Glitter, you're glowing. You look so happy and free out of editing jail and ready to go see old friends. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, I'm glad I'm glowing, to be honest, because I've been suffering. Like I was still kind of like throwing up like yesterday and the day before yesterday. So I'm really happy that this, at least the anxiety that's associated with the video is done, and now I can make room for new anxiety. No, I'm kidding. I can make room for new happiness and new memories. But but yeah, I love the drip market edit with your Sandrone cosplay. Isn't that so cool? I can't believe they were able to make that so fast. It was insane. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you guys genuinely amaze me, and also I guess that kind of streamlines into something else I want to talk about, where I feel like you guys are so nice to each other. And I mean this in the best way possible, but I think it's so cool to me how many people like each other's comments or reply to each other under my posts, and I don't know how else to express it other than saying it like that, but I feel like we're genuinely, like, I'm not even saying this because like you guys are my community, but like I feel like you guys are one of the more unique communities I've seen where you genuinely go out of your way to be nice to one another. And I don't know, it's just like, it makes me really happy. I really love it. I really love how much people support each other's kind of contributions to the community, and it just makes me so happy. And I'm gonna get emotional, so we're gonna talk about something else now. Let's watch Nicole's trailer before I start crying. But like streamer, like chat, no, it's all you. It's really all you, all you guys. I promise, it's all you. Let me see. Hold on. Also, to the people who are asking if I'm ever gonna release a Sandrone cosplay tutorial, I don't think I will, to be completely honest. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you because I don't even remember how the fuck I did it. I was like editing the video and I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? I'm like, how did I do the eyeliner for that, for it to like encapsulate my face? I don't understand. And then I just remember looking at myself and I'm like, what the fuck did I do there? But maybe one day I'll figure it out. Let me see. Okay. I found it. You did the Sailor Moon transformation. Yeah, basically. I think wasn't it so funny seeing how much I bent down to take pictures with other people? I'm like, I didn't even realize that until I saw the footage of myself doing it, and I'm like, was I being offensive without realizing? Like, I feel kind of bad that I was bending down so much. I mean, to be fair, I was in heels as well, but yeah. Let me see. It's okay, I'm used to I'm Filipino. What does that mean? I've met some tall Filipinos. I think. Yeah, I've met some tall Filipinos. Yeah. Let me see. Some! Okay, my bad. Okay. Nicole teaser, character teaser. Okay, found it. Are you guys ready for this? Hold on, let me dip out of Miliastra. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I got it. Are we ready? I'm not ready, to be honest, because I feel like if they show me Nicole with her wings, I might cry a little bit, but okay, let's do it. Watch the English version for a surprise. Okay. Nicole next cosplay? I would love to. I don't know if I'm able to maybe get her cosplay. I can try. The main thing about cosplaying in China is I am too shy to go to a studio every single time for a new character. Or like for a cosplay opportunity, and it's kind of expensive. It's like almost like $200 each time, because obviously it's a whole studio and we have like a photographer and like a team and everything. But I honestly, like, it's so easy to get cosplays in China that it almost feels like I should just permanently hire a photographer to like live in my house and just like be with me 24/7 so I can put on cosplays. But we need more blonde glitter in our lives. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. I genuinely don't know how I was able to pull that Sandrone look. I really don't. To this day, I still don't know how I did it. But +1 prisoner, woo! Let's go! Okay, let me see. Well, when I was in Japan, a cosplayer chatted with mentioned that photo set rooms were like 20 to 30 US dollars. Seriously? That's really cool. I mean, to be completely fair, I feel like there's a lot of photo studios in China as well, and they're also pretty cheap. It's more so that when I'm talking about studio, I mean like one that comes with like the wig and the outfit and the cosplay is prepped and the set and with a cosplayer photographer. Because I don't really have that many friends who are, you know, photographers, and I hope this changes in the future, but currently I am not the most... I can't physically open up to a photographer that easily if we're just like strangers and taking pictures right away at first meeting. Does that make sense? Like, I hope that's not like a weird thing to say, but I'm trying to get better at it. Frankly, I'm just like a very awkward person in like the way I pose and the way I like do things. It doesn't matter how much I know the character, how much I study the character, I just am very awkward in the way I pose and do things. The only times I'm ever immediately locked in super comfortable is like when I'm in selfie mode by myself in my own room. Like even when I'm taking selfies in public, I'm still a little awkward and I'm a little shy. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get better at that with experience, because I know a lot of my professional cosplayer friends are like, they lock in instantly. It doesn't matter who's taking the photo, they like lock in instantly and they know exactly what to do. They know exactly how to pose, they know what angles they look good in, they know where to go, like what lightings would look good. I'm like, girl, wish that was me. Hopefully one day. But anyways, okay. I think yeah, we can watch Nicole's character trailer if you guys want to. Character teaser, my apologies. But she should be out this Tuesday, right? She's gonna be out when I'm in Chicago. Oh my god, no, wait, hold on. I'm gonna really quickly, just before we start this, hold on. Caro asking for a friend. Do you have a webcam and mic? And do you still have your old PC? Asking for a friend. Hi Maggie, thank you so much. Thank you. She's rescheduling her trip. No, I can't possibly. Listen, there's a lot of daring things I would like to do in life. Fucking with Air Canada is not one of them. I'm sorry. Anyways, Chicago is not ready for Nicole real. Hold on. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for the reply and we should watch Nicole's trailer in the meantime. Teaser in the meantime. Let's see. Is it this one? It is. Hold on. Let me make sure the view is okay. This is the one I was talking about. This is the one I'm listening to right now. This one. This story quest was low-key heat. I should start talking like that. This was low-key heat. Nicole's character trailer was low-key heat. That's heat with the emojis. Oh yeah, you have to have the emojis. Hopefully this fits. It's like, why is it not fitting perfectly is my question. Is this working? Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Okay, popcorn ready? Everything ready? Oh wait, I needed to pause this. Use it next time I'm gonna study. I think it's actually really, really nice for BG music, honestly. So, okay. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Hopefully this is okay. Wait. Okay, wait. Is this a full view of Celestia? Like, is this the first time we've seen Celestia illustrated fully? Like, girl, who was here when Celestia was a strip in the sky? Like, literally a vertical strip in the sky. Anyways.
The great ruler of the firmament bestowed upon my kin the blessing.
Eyeshadow They blurred the line art a little bit too to give that glowing effect. Wait, I'm obsessed. I'm
Things of
obsessed.
wisdom and power. Yet now, for the right to continue to subsist.
You know what's I'm so sorry. I should not interrupt her. I will not interrupt her after this. But you know what's crazy though? It's that this just looks like the Temple of Space now to me, which is ridiculous because I feel like I should not know what it looks like at all in my head, but I do. It's really weird. She's speaking with her mouth. Yeah.
Yet now, for the right to continue to subsist under the gaze of the gods, one must be surrendered.
Huh.
And
Oh, her
all because
eyes.
of a mishap even our creator could not have foreseen?
Is she calling them out?
Divine Envoy, please guide us.
This composition
Divine
is
Envoy,
ridiculous.
please don't abandon us.
Is the path not laid before you? To give guidance is my greatest pleasure, and you shall have it whenever you so wish.
Divine Envoy, I heard
She looks
Vindignir
so
is already...
Are we truly on the right path?
Your concern is known to me, but you need not fear, for a brighter era is on the horizon. This was predestined.
Her halo
The
and her
future cannot
wings.
deviate from this path.
And she was talking, so this is the past,
If
right?
the hands of fate choose to lead this world toward destruction,
Oh, they're fucking with me. Oh, they're fucking with me. They're actually fucking with me. It has to be him. Is it him? Is it him? Is it him? Is it him? I can't. Is it actually him? Of course it's a dude that hates destruction, bro! They're not. They're actually crazy. No, okay. I know it's one thing to be like, no, there's no way that they're gonna let Joshua Waters just voice a random NPC. I feel like number one, I'm pretty sure he's already voiced another NPC or something before. I feel like I've heard him say that. Number two, imagine if this NPC ends up becoming like one of the most crucial characters in Genshin history. Girl, he's voiced 2 NPCs in the past. Wait, really? I had no idea. What? They're nuts for letting him say destruction. You know what's the craziest thing? I couldn't tell until he said it! Until he fucking...
lead this world toward destruction.
The way he said it is like... It's like PTSD, like literally like drilled into my fucking head. Like, and I didn't even give them the consent for me to have this PTSD. Anyways. Is that okay? I'm gonna stop pausing, I promise. First of all, is that enforced? No. Sorry, let me stop. This reminds me of something, but I don't remember what it is. It reminds me, like, it looks like the moon, but it's not. It's kind of like the sun, which is crazy because if you really think about it, there's a huge possibility of like Celestia being kind of like. No. I'm going too far. It feels. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of something. I just can't tell what it is. Like, it reminds me of something. I don't remember.
Nicole.
How pretty.
Nicole,
Oh my gosh.
the heavenly throne has deceived us.
How
Our sovereign is
beautiful.
neither
Looks like she's
all-knowing
dancing, but she's not.
Nor are his plans without flaws.
She's like trying to salvage their souls of some sort.
Let
Oh, the
your
angels.
Guide the way.
Is she trying to?
The
Is she going to
world
negotiate?
and fate can both yet be changed.
Oh, this music is so insane. Oh, I don't like this.
Even creations are bound to develop desires their own creator cannot erase. And when those desires accumulate, The threads of fate themselves will be shaken. Wisdom or power? I rather think I'd like to keep both. As long as I pay the right price, creating that loophole shouldn't be too hard.
She sacrificed.
Right? Face.
I'm sorry! Wait, not me having the same fucking pose as this thumbnail! What? The government name is crazy. The government name is actually fucking crazy. Are you actually kidding me? Wait a minute. Wait, Fane. Okay, hold on. It's that time again for the lore forgetter to hit the stage. Is Faney's one of the descenders, or was this like... It's definitely someone up there. Like, someone high up there for some fucking reason. I don't remember what it is. The HP. Who's HP? What HP? Who's skeleton HP? Oh, the Heavenly Prince. Oh. I'm gonna ask a really dumb question that I feel like is going to make people think that I'm actually stupid, which, you know what, honestly, at this rate, if they think I am, honestly, good for them. I thought the Heavenly Principles, you know, English being my third language means that there's multiple people? Why the fuck would you call it the Heavenly Principles if it's just one fucking person and their name is Faney's? Huh? The God of Gods, the Forbidden Uwu. Oh wait, no, I missed the word. The forbidden name Uwu. I'm so sorry. I asked Faney's the Forbidden Uwu. I'm so sorry. No, wait, okay, but how would you... Is there a reason for this? The primordial one. You know what, honestly, yeah, honestly, I feel like the title, the primordial one, is so much cooler and like aura farmy compared to Faney's, but that is insane. Is that the first time we've heard that voiced? I feel like I've never heard anybody say it, now that I think about it. The first Descender, so therefore the Heavenly Principles, probably also the primordial one. And name Faney's. Like, this is that bitch with, like, the too many titles to their name. Like, enough is enough, honestly. First time spoken into the game, but it was in books, apparently. That makes sense, yeah. Faney's equals fine, and also they are the same VA, I think. Wait, hold on. So Faney's? Wait. Faney's is Finan? I thought Finan is just like another NPC. Hold on. They didn't even credit that bitch. They didn't even credit him. They did not even credit him. They know for a fucking fact if they credited him, it's over. It's like actually over. And by over, I mean I would have stormed the headquarters. But anyways, Faney has never spoken. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. Faney's is Paimon. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like that actually supports the theory a lot, but this part, hold on, where is it? Is so interesting to me because is this not one of the first times we've seen, I guess, Teyvat almost illustrated in a certain way before? Sorry, I'm not making any sense. I don't know where this is. And it doesn't look similar to anywhere we've seen so far. And that's the part that kind of like got me really hooked and interested, because I'm like, this almost looks like ancient Greece in a sense, which that would be fucking crazy that they got Joshua Waters. But anyways, it was like, I don't know. I wish I can kind of look into it a little more, but must be H0 Teyvat where angels lived, I think. That's why I'm like, I would love to see more of this. It looks like the desert at night. It almost looks like canyons, right? But look at the Orphic egg on Google, it will make a lot of sense. Bet. It's probably ruins by now in games time. Yeah, I know, right? But like, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. It seems like she was already very loved before all of this. Girl, can you imagine like sacrificing your wings, your halo, your voice for, you know, the greater good, or like just something else that you wanted achieved? Oh wait, shit, this is not working. All for you to end up getting recruited by a freaking tiny pyro girl into their little witch hat academia, and then eventually having to see her literally grow up and get married to a man, and then see her have a kid, and then the kid being the exact same rendition of her. Like, girl. I'm kidding. Let me see. Orphic egg. She found this loophole by saying his name. She just lost her voice instead of her power. Wait, okay, okay. You might need to elaborate on that a little more, but I think I'm kind of getting what you mean. I see. Like the snake with the egg? Is that what you're trying to say? This one? Is this what we're talking about? Well, you know, I don't think Changsheng's that cool. Let's start there. I'm kidding. But I don't think Baiju Snake is that cool, guys. But anyways, upper half becomes the heaven, silver egg holding the god Thanes symbolizes creation and beginning of the universe. Why is it so pixelated? Represents a union of opposites. Lower half becomes the earth, symbol of Orphic mysteries. Huh, how interesting is that? Even the Lord of the Night in Outline was afraid to speak the primordial one's name. However, didn't we see Nicole transform and not cry? We don't have this Changsheng slander. Heaven. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I feel like I need to like process everything a little bit more. But number one, so she traded things for something. Do we know what that something is? Is this like? I mean, technically, she did say wisdom or power.
I rather think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she did keep. Okay. She kept her power. She kept like her probably memories at this rate, if we really think about it logically. And then, I guess, found a loophole to be able to talk into people's minds is probably why she was able to even say his name like that. I just think there's something really crazy about this part. Hold on.
Right.
Oh yeah, she literally said that.
Face.
The scorn in her voice. Oh my god. It's crazy because I actually really wish, I think after a live stream, I don't know if many people agree with me. It's totally okay if you don't agree with me. I wish she said it in a British accent, because I just know if it was in a British accent, she would have spat that name out. Girl. Anyways, no, I'm kidding. I just think personally, definitely fucking hates them for a reason. And also, number two, the fact that they're able to say that name, first of all, aura, second of all, power, third of all, the fact that she's able to survive this much, found a loophole, and be able to communicate with the traveler means that there is a huge possibility that she can be a huge game changer in upcoming quests. And I really hope that she's able to do something crazy the next two Archon quests, because I really hope that they give her what she deserves, being the first ever Hexen Circle member. She's like beyond a Hexen Circle member at this rate. She's like literally, I don't know. That's like, I don't know. Man, I don't know. But yeah. Is it 2 quests for sure? I'm pretty sure it's 2 quests. I don't know if they're releasing at the same time, but I know it's definitely 2. So, Nicole's possibly the oldest character we've ever met. That is true. Huh. Wait, I might be remembering this wrong, but like, I don't even think the Shades were able to say their name like that. I think Zibai is older. Really? Huh. But isn't Zibai like, I don't know. I know like theoretically people are like, oh, she's like Istaroth's daughter. But this is so pretty. This is so freaking gorgeous. Ah, so freaking pretty. I love this frame. This is probably my favorite one because it just feels so raw. It feels so hand painted. It feels so, what's the word for it? Organic? I don't know if that's the right word to describe it, but it just feels raw. It feels really raw. But yeah, it's insane. They called him the Heavenly Principles. Why are you one person? If you're gonna add an S at the end, it's like fucking telling me the island's pronounced island. Like, I hate English. I hate it. Anyways. They are both angels, but since Nicole didn't have a duty and Zibai did, it makes sense for Zibai to be older. Huh. I see. Interesting. But yeah.
Divine Envoy, please guide us.
Divine Envoy, please don't abandon us.
Like, they look like Dr. Ratio. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is the path not laid before you? To give guidance is my greatest pleasure.
Isn't that interesting? I love the way she said that.
And you shall have it whenever you so wish.
Divine Envoy, I heard Vindagnir is already...
Are we truly on the right path?
Your concern is known to me.
People are doubting. The
But
people
you
are
need
doubting.
not fear, for a brighter era is on the horizon. This was predestined. The future cannot deviate from this path.
And if the hands of fate choose to lead this world toward destruction,
Why would they let... I was doing so well. I was paying attention. I was perfectly ready and paying attention. And then he spoke and then I forgot everything. I forgot everything. The way she speaks gives me chills and warmth at the same time, right? I think she's amazing. Genuinely, the shock that hit my body when I found out that she actually has a British accent, like, girl, it's insane. It's insane. Like, I need her to get a raise immediately. Anyways.
Nicole.
Nicole. Nicole. Nicole.
I love this part. I love this part so much because it reminded me of the Black Swan and Akron dance. And I mean this in like the most non-Yuri way possible because I will talk about the Yuri in a bit, but I just think it's something so beautiful when you're able to convey pain and sorrow and a yearn in performative arts and like in a dance. And not only is it like a piece of art, you also see it literally animated. So there's like layers upon layers of ways they're able to convey this emotion, and it just makes everything so cinematic, so beautifully portrayed. And I just feel like the performance of it all makes it feel like a story to be told. And I don't know if that was the intention for it to be this way, for them to paint her sorrow in such a way like this, but it works. It works really well. Anyways. Oh god, oh god.
The heavenly throne has deceived us. Our sovereign is neither all-knowing
Oh, Venus
nor
trailer, yeah, exactly.
Nor
Yeah,
are
that
his
too.
plans without flaws.
Right, didn't he? Wait, I don't... Oh, the lore forgetter strikes again. Were the angels all sacrificed or killed? I don't remember.
Your heart, guide the way.
The
Isn't
world.
that interesting though? Like, this gesture is so much more different. This hand animated and drawn is so much more different than this. If you really think about it, reaching out like this, like instead of pushing, instead of like grabbing them and trying to get a hold of them, it's more like they're sending them off. Like they're literally sending her off. She was so well loved and so cherished. I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna freaking lose my mind.
And fate
It's like they want to embrace her.
can both yet be changed.
She's so pretty. Wait, does that mean she gets her power back? Because we saw in her ult. First of all, that actually makes so much sense now that we see her constantly ascending. My brain just did something, but like you keep seeing her with. I know what this is now. I know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what. Oh my god! Wait! Remember how I was like saying this? Where? Ah, there was something. There was like that circle. This is bitch. Doesn't this look like the spiral abyss or something? Hold on. Am I going crazy? Wait. Spiral abyss picture? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Wait. That's so cool. What? That is freaking sick. Are you kidding me? That's almost terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Can I say something even crazier? I don't know if this is all just me like thinking too much and looking too much into it. Do you not see the moon? Are we seeing the moon? The crescent moon? Like we see a crescent, we see almost like an eclipse in a way. These almost look like piano keys now that I'm looking at it. That's so freaking cool. And then over here, it's almost like a sun. Girl, oh my god, I was right about that theory. Holy shit, wait. Okay, let me shut up. Anyways, what was I doing? Knew it reminded me of something because it's a name card that I still don't have. I'm kidding, I do. But it was definitely a name card that I took a long time to get when I first started playing, so that's why I remember it, because all my friends had it at some point. Like when we first started playing, all of my friends had it as their freaking name card on Genshin, and I was like the only person who didn't have it because I freaking yeah. Anyways, I hate the spiral abyss, but it's really crazy because now that I'm thinking about it, Nicole's ult was literally her climbing upstairs, and her entire teaser, if we really think about it, at the very beginning, this almost looks like the Mondstadt Peak, like that new area. Peak? No, I'm sorry. Like the new expansion area, and then it's just cliffs upon her gazing up, and it's always her going up and up and up and up, and she's always heading upwards. So it's like, girl, you know what if she ascends? Haha. Because like, how is she able to get her power back in their ult? Yeah, now the people are gazing at her. Haha. What if she gets her power back and she becomes a new heavenly person? Haha. No, I'm kidding. But like, what if she like beats Phaenis' ass or something? I don't know. Well, I hope Phaenis is hot. That's all. Anyways, rumor has it the people who've ascended to Celestia have also witnessed the same helix-shaped divine ladder that can be seen within visions. Bro. Nicole's ult animation is just a reverse Robin ult. Oh my god, Robin and Genshin when? Anyways, I think this is a view from below the spire versus view from above the spire. You think so? I feel like that would be so freaking cool though. That's actually so insane. Like, I know for a fact there's definitely lore heads out there that would remember this, but the fact that the only reason I remember this is because of FOMO and not getting this fucking name card because I couldn't clear the Spiral Abyss when I was in 1.0. Anyways, man, this is crazy. Hi, lore. Hi, welcome in. But yeah.
Wisdom or power? I rather think I'd like to keep both. As long as I pay the right price.
I love her.
Creating that loophole shouldn't be too hard, right?
How beautiful. How pretty. I love her. She's so cute. She's so pretty. I love her. Sorry, I need to process. I need to watch this wind down. Man. I love Nicole. Man. Oh my god, the bounce! Oh my god! We got a bounce! Oh my god, we got 2 bounces! Oh my god, 3! Sorry, okay. Anyways. Oh, Nicole, you were so loved. So true. Which one do you think is... Should we call Nicole? No, I'm kidding. Bro, I really hope... I hope this doesn't sound weird, but I really hope that they hold out on releasing Alice. I really hope they give her a lot more time to build her character before her release, because I genuinely feel like she would be like a banner record-breaking character. So I really hope that when they do eventually let her out of the dungeon, that she has already had most of the clarifications on her character and on her writing. But yeah, it's like a freaking sesame mochi, bro. It's literally black sesame mochi. Okay, I need to stop. Anyways, they will release her in Genshin 2. You know what? Honestly, if that's what it takes, I will let that happen. I'd rather her not be released earlier. I mean, no, I'd rather her be released. Yeah, well, I'd rather wait for her to be released a lot later, than for her to be released now, because, man, yeah. I don't know. I feel like Nicole had a really good build up in my opinion, but I feel like a lot of people would also disagree with that. The one character that I can think about right now when I say things like this is probably Skirk, honestly. I wish she had more. Like, I wish they built her up a little more. Not that she didn't have her own arc, and her own quest was already freaking amazing, but like, I really wish they told us a little more about the outside world, or about her hometown, or about the Abyss before they released her. But that might just be me. So, Astro, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for 2 months. Welcome back. I don't see Alice being playable until much later. Honestly, good. I hope it stays that way. Genuinely. Yeah. Anyways, let me see. I guess we can run around Genshin for a little bit before I have to eventually go pack and go to blah bed. Can't talk today, apparently. Okay. Let's see. Huh. I'm gonna play K-pop. What shall we play? Oh wait, shit. Oh well, okay. Oh, I think it's shuffle. Yeah, it's shuffle. Alright. Skirk does talk about the primordial one in one of her voice lines, but she talks about the sky. Wait, seriously? Hold on. I need to see it. Let me see. I'm gonna turn up audio stuff. Should be fine. Let me see. It's just a brief mention. That's honestly better than nothing. I would love to hear it. But yeah. Did you pull on Lad's multi-banner? No, I didn't. I did not, actually. The reason why is because I wanted to take a small break from Love and Deep Space for my own sake, because I was like, I don't know if I can keep coming back to Love and Deep Space every single day and spend like 5 hours on the house. But I might pull for them if I can re-download it onto my iPad, and then well, no, not re-download, update the patch on my iPad, and there's enough storage for it. Wait, why did I scroll this far? Let's see. Story? Is this story? Banner's ending soon? Jeez. Did you pull the outfit in Infinity, Nikki? I tried. Spent all my pulls. All of it. Every single crystal, every single gem, every single everything. Diamond. Didn't get anything at all. I got like half a glove. It was so sad. I was so sad. But yeah. Have you seen the new artifact set? Surprisingly, there's a superconduct artifact. Eula's back on meta, bro. I actually feel like it was kind of pretty, but again, that's all I care about, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm actually kind of talking to some friends about potentially if I can ever find like a good editor or maybe like someone I can trial for something, we might be able to film like a video on stream one day. Like a, you know, like those like Genshin videos that all the Genshin content creators do except for me. Like I was thinking about potentially doing one where we can truly fashion impact a character and then actually build the character well, just on a set that's aesthetically pleasing. So no way Glittr plays first video. Perhaps, maybe, we shall see. But yeah, I was like thinking about it, but I don't know if that would be something I would go with. But it definitely is like a thing I would want to do one day. And it doesn't seem like a very time sensitive video because it's just aesthetics and artifacts and yeah. So it's more on when I want to do it and if I want to do it and who I can do it with. But yeah. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Is it here? About Skirk? About Skirk. Wait, no.
I bought some old books from Liyue recently. A passage in one of them stood out to me. The wise man uses his mind as a mirror, neither grasping out nor drawing in. It receives all, yet keeps nothing. In this way, he triumphs over all things, and they can render him no harm.
What?
That's a very enlightened state of mind. At first, I assumed it must have been penned by some renowned martial arts master. Once in a while, I find myself gazing up at the stars.
Uh-huh.
I know it's just a false sky, but I can sense that the creator had a romantic vision of the cosmos. Faced with the unfathomable vastness of time and space, humanity looks to history books to preserve a piece of themselves for the ages. And I think the creator of this sky shared the same desire. To capture a fleeting moment of the universe and make it last forever.
That's actually crazy. Isn't she like... I mean, I agree. Can I ask a stupid question now that we're here anyway? Is there a reason why Skirk is staying here? Like, I don't think she's essentially trapped or anything, right? And since she's from outside of Teyvat, is it not possible for her to just, like, dip? Maybe she's poor. There is no fucking way. That's what you're saying. I mean, you know, we did when we first saw her house. Like, I did say, girl, you live like this, but like, there's, I don't know. I feel like she has, how do I say this? From what I expect from her character so far, it feels like she literally has all the ability to, I don't know, take a field trip if she feels like it. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Her planet was destroyed, so not really anywhere else to go. I think Sertology won't let her. I did not know that. Really? Huh. She wants to know how her master got strong in Teyvat. Okay, so it's more like a personal mission than like her being like, and this would make a good home, right? Interesting. That's so cool. That's so interesting. Skirk is so interesting to me. You are so interesting to me. You are so interesting to me, and you're so pretty. Anyways. But yeah. Chat. I'm gonna ask you guys a question now that we're here, because I don't know. I'm like looking at her, I'm like, she's so pretty. If you guys can tell me your favorite Genshin character of all time, what would you decide upon? Would it be attachment? Would it be like, that's the first character I pulled, or the first character that I, like, made me want to play? How would you determine who it is? And then I'll ask you guys who it is. But like, I want to know, when someone asks you who's your favorite Genshin character, what comes to your mind first in terms of judgment and how you determine it? Personality. Interesting. Straight personality and vibes. You don't know Yoimiya straight. How would you know Yoimiya straight? Don't assume. What? If they're hot and cool, that is okay. I see. Personality. Okay, I'm getting banned. Right now or when started? Because there wasn't many characters. I would say maybe in general. Unless there's like a huge difference, which in that case I would actually like to hear about it. Oh. If their name starts with who and ends with Tao, you know what, you're based for that. You're really based for that. Personality is a priority. Also good backstory. I don't own Chlorend, but I love her. I love Chlorend too. You're so based. You're so based. Combination of hotness and personality. Huh, interesting. So it has to be a character that you're attracted to? Is that what it is? It's the best birthday? I haven't seen. Let me see it. Let me go find it. No, I typed T and I went to fucking Twitch instead of Twitter. Oh my god, we're losing the ancient texts. No! Why is no, I'm not gonna complain about a different game. No, I'm going to complain. As a longtime player, I'm gonna complain. Chat, what the fuck is going up with Danganronpa and Spike Chunsoft? Why are they not releasing the freaking release date of the new game? Anyways, sorry, that's all. Let me find it. I'm so mad about it, you have no idea. Genshin Impact. Mamma mia! Wait, meow? Meow? She's like, if the moon wished to be a Chinese girl. Sorry, I was gonna say a girl and then I remember that's literally Colombina, so I said Chinese girl instead. I'm sorry. It's really cute that she has like the moon over here, which kind of reminds me of like Kandake's headpiece, but it also kind of looks like horns if you really, you know, look at it. It's kind of cute. I like it. She's so pretty. But yeah, down. Anyways. Holy, no, real. Started the game back in 1.0 because I heard there was a cute character that owned a winery but couldn't handle alcohol, and I'm still a Diluc main. You know what? Honestly, that is really based. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want him to get a skin revamp? I'm sorry, not to single you out. I'm so sorry. This is me saying it as like a Diluc main in 1.0, by the way. So I'm not even... Yeah, anyways. But if a character is hot, for me it's their story and personality and how much I can relate to them. Interesting. Huh, I see. But yeah, for me, the slander. No, it's not slander. Diluc's strongest soldier over here, bro. Here's the thing, right? For me personally, I actually think I care more about a character's design cohesion and their backstory. And obviously their personality, like I hope it's likable, but I feel like a personality is not exactly a big worry for me in Genshin after all this time now, because I feel like now that I've played for so long, there's kind of like a general vibe to a character. I feel like we're like, you know, they can be funnier, some of them can be a little more I guess morally gray, morally done, but I feel like in general a lot of the characters are good, and they're good people, they're nice people, they're good people. So I feel like that's not something for me to exactly worry about. And if a character is somehow morally gray or just a little iffy on some sides, I feel like that adds more depth to them anyway. The main thing for me is actually not only the character design, but also the more so if they've been through stuff. And I feel like that sounds so horrible to say, but if I were to play a fictional game, I want a character that has a lot of development and a lot of depth. And the reason why is actually because that means that there was probably so much work that's been done on this character by the writers, and it kind of makes me feel like not only am I appreciating character for, you know, their design and like who they are, I'm also in a way appreciating like a piece of art that's been created by other human beings, like other game devs, and it kind of makes me more aware of humans like us, like the players and like the devs, and kind of their creative. But I don't know if that's like going too deep into it. I don't think about that on a daily basis, obviously, but like on the top of my head, I think two of my favorite characters, if I really say like favorite, would be probably Yaimiko, Hu Tao, Kave. If I'm talking about design, completely different, but the reason why is because I wouldn't say, you know, they had to go through hell and stuff. Like, Yai is quite literally like a menace, but she also went through a lot. I feel like it's more so that they are a lot more than what they presented themselves as in the beginning. Which is why I think in the beginning I was expecting a lot from Ember. And I feel like that might have been my problem, because Genshin is like my first ever, I guess, like anime game ever, or just game in general. So I went in there expecting Amber to like give us a lot more talk about her family, her background, her story, her motivations, her ambitions and stuff like that. But she's like, no, glide. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Yes, girl. And then later we got more development. I found out more about her through the Archon quest. I was like, okay, that's actually really cool. But yeah. Yeah, I went through Yuri hell. You know what? Waiting for your girlfriend for 500 years after she literally ghosted you for no reason, and then you don't even know if you can call it a situationship, is Yuri hell. I get it. Honestly, I get it. But yeah. What do you think about Chun-Li from Wuwa? I don't think. When I see Chun-Li from Wuwa, I don't think. Girl, what? What? Who thinks when you see Chun-Li from Wuwa? Sorry, no offense. I swear it's not supposed to be offensive, but yeah. Hold on. Wait, why am I fishing? I was just talking about Yuri and now I'm fucking fishing. How did this happen?
Nice
Anyways,
catch.
she has a skin now too. You know, my favorite skin of hers is actually one that is not in the game. It's the one, oh shit. It's the one where she's kind of like in the office attire.
So close.
Like,
Stay.
I think her...
That was a tough fight.
Fuck, I don't know anybody's name in Wuwa. I just know they're hot and I know what they look like. Her and the dragon girly, the beautiful white hair dragon girly, had like an office attire thing. Bro, that was so freaking cool. Anyways, yeah. My fave character type is Toru Honda. I see. You want your favorites to either go through development, have good character writing, or ideally both. Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like there's also personally a lot more than just that, because I feel like a lot of people, you know, if this is Twitter, if I were to say what I just said just now on Twitter, there's gonna be so many people in the replies who are gonna be like, so you don't like waffles? And then they're gonna be like, so you don't like this character, you don't like this character, who also has incredibly, you know, deep developments or like a lot of cool things to them. No, I just feel like, for me personally, it's like a method of elimination. There's so many good characters. I narrow it down to characters that I like the personality of and like the developments of, and then I narrow it down to characters that I enjoy the writing of, and then I narrow it down to visually who I like. But anyways, let me see. What about this? No! Wait, you guys want this one? But this one's so lame. I was wondering if you like Chun-Li's story / I actually don't think I've done her story quest, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I skipped until Renacita. So, yeah. Design-wise, who's your favorite in Genshin? I think we picked... I think we talked about it when I did that, like, little grid thing. I don't remember what it is, chat. I think it was actually Arlecchino or it was Farina.
So close. Wow.
Which is really interesting to me because I feel like we can have a whole different conversation about what is one of the most impactful designs Genshin has released, and in my opinion it's Venti. Still Venti. It's always going to be Venti. But you know, I'm open to debate about that. Yeah. Skip Shorekeeper's story? Yeah, no, a lot of people actually told me later that I should go back and play it or something. I don't even know if that was possible. But I just remember I really wanted Carthy and Fleur de Lis. So, yeah. Venti mentioned Raw! I think I'm simple, I can like complex characters, but then I like someone like jolly and happy like Varessa who has no lore relevance. You know what? Honestly, I was gonna say that when I was like running around Notcry. Like near the Catherine booth. I like thought about it, but I forgot to talk about it. I feel like there's a lot of people who also, especially people that I know, who use games as a way to kind of not... How do I say this? Like, they just want to like what they like, and if it's... and they don't care if it's, you know, something where everything has to be a think piece. And I think that's actually a really base take, because I feel like a lot of times at the end of the day, a lot of people come home and they just want to come home from work, they're exhausted, they just want to find a place to kind of relax and chill in. And I feel like Genshin is a game that's very easily that for a lot of people. So it's very easy for people to just be like, I can just turn my brain off and like this character, and they just, I don't know, they click for me and it works. And I feel like that's really cool to just be able to do that. But yeah. One day before, no glitter stream for a week and we're fishing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna... Okay, let's go do the quest. I don't really dislike characters in general except Mika. We don't talk about him. Really? I forgot he existed. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I think forgetting a character exists is better than actively disliking a character, like how I do with Dory. I don't even dislike Dory like that, to be honest. But what about Dahlia? I think Dahlia is cool. I actually really like Dahlia's color palette. I like Dahlia's design. I just really like Mondstadt and like church-inspired / influenced designs in general, personally. But yeah. I wish I could forget he exists. I'm crying. I can't believe we're doing this instead of PVZ Sunflower. Bro, there's no way. Seriously? You want... Okay, anyways. I finished my last assignment of undergrad today. Congratulations! Oh my gosh! Clappy! Clappy! Congratulations! How do you feel? Do you feel good? Do you feel relieved? Bro, remember when I finished my last undergrad assignment? That satisfaction when I was closing all the tabs on my Chrome, oh my god, nothing can compare to that. It felt like I was scratched, like I finally scratched an itch that I've always wanted to scratch. It's crazy. Anyways. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello. She was singing. I closed the game. I'm gonna relaunch. We're gonna turn the fucking music on. I don't give a shit. We're gonna... Yeah, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Are you kidding me right now? You're telling me she was singing and I didn't fucking... I need to update Hoyo Play! Hi chat. How was your day? Mine was was exhausting, but I'm feeling a lot better now. So that means PvZ, right? You guys really wanted that PvZ stream, huh? You know, I'm pretty sure we finished it, right? Like we completed the game and everything. So play it again, bruh. I don't understand what's so entertaining about watching me like play it again. What, how does that make sense? You're just watching me redo the same thing. You can just like go back and watch a VOD of me doing the exact same thing. Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? Chat, I am not even joking. Not only did the music not oh my god, chat, you don't understand. It's stuck on my other monitor and I can't change it. And on top of that, I realized that there was a fucking button for this in the first place. Oh my god. No, this is not funny. This is not funny. It's not. It's not funny. Hold on, let me pause the music. I'm so sorry, XG. Like, I might cry, honestly.
Come on up.
Hold on. Girl. I can't even play it!
You want to play Moon Chess again or something?
Chat, this is not funny! Not funny!
Yes, it has been a while, and I somewhat miss playing.
Are the rules the same as before?
Can you move multiple pieces per turn now because you're the Triloon goddess?
That would be cheating.
Real and true. Based.
Yeah, Paimon knows that. She was just kidding.
Shall we begin then?
Oh, I forgot I took off her, thing. What is that? Ma'am? Oh, hell no. What is that? Oh, girl. I'm sorry, what? Is this tic-tac-toe? No!
How about here?
Oh, I'm fucked.
Moons.
She's gonna fucking win. She's literally gonna fucking win. Are you kidding me right now? Are you crazy? Wait, why? No one's gonna win it this way! We're gonna go forever and my flight is gonna take off! Ma'am? Oh my god. Girl. Wait, okay, I see. I'm seeing things.
It seems both sets of moons refuse to be eclipsed. The 3 moons linked up in a line.
I just fucking realized something, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I swear I'm not making this up. I fucking swear to you I'm not making this up. I finally understand what that minigame in my vlog was. I'm gonna pull it up. I swear to god, I'm actually gonna fucking pull it up. Because I was so confused, bro. You're telling me the whole time that was this game? Wait, no, shot. No. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? I think I care more about. No. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. This is not funny. Hold on. What? No, like really. Okay, also the fact that they had this was crazy. Anyways, let me see. Where is it? Where is it? No. Ew. Where the fuck was I? Here, this one! Bro, the way I went up there, because I needed a stamp, right? Okay, I need to also elaborate on this. Basically, if you complete 4 stamps on your adventure handbook, it means 4 daily commissions. If you complete 4 daily commissions, you get a free item. The free item was a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt that I still have left in Shanghai. It's just like a white t-shirt with like 2 travelers on it. It's fine. But I remember every single freaking booth had a giant line, and I needed those 4 stamps, and at this rate I only had 2. So I was like, let me go line up for this one because the line looks short. And then when I got here, we were like confused as hell. We were like, what is this? And this guy is like, oh, play tic-tac-toe. And I'm like, okay, sure, like whatever I need to do to get the freaking stamp, right? And then let me show you. So it's like that. First of all, I got the moon. But second of all, you didn't see the part where the moons, not the moon, the X's and the O's, they were disappearing. This person was actually winning at first. They were gonna win. They were gonna win until one of their X's disappeared. And then so I went for this one. And I tapped and I won. So I low-key cheated if I think about it. And I feel really bad. But and then this is the freaking reward you get, like a little sketch of Dory. Like, why do I even need that? I don't. Anyways, but yeah, this was also crazy. Anyways, do you see the Chongyang cosplay? Okay, sorry. Let me not. Anyways, back to the game. I had no idea. I wished my exes disappeared. That is not what you should be saying. Don't say
How
that.
that last match went?
Don't say that.
No,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
just... Looking back on the game now gives me a peculiar
Yeah,
feeling.
same girl, same.
Oh yeah! Now that you had the power of 3 moons, you've become more than just something that can dominate the night sky.
Yes, and I also think that the fate of the world may have been different
Oh.
had there not been division between the 3 moon goddesses.
Oh. Wait, really? Why? Getting a sketch of Dory after actively cheating is hella funny. I know, right? They really called me out.
The first one I saw
Like-
was Sonnet, goddess of the iridescent moon. She was livelier than I'd imagined,
I loved
more
her.
like a playful younger sister.
I loved her.
Arya of the eternal moon
Mother!
was the most mature of the 3. She was a natural leader, and was most gentle to others. Just like Lauma, actually.
She was the previous Welcome Moon character, right? It's crazy.
As for Canon of the Frost Moon,
Oh my
she
god.
seemed both wise and far-sighted. And it was she who gave her moon to me.
I love Canon. Canon's my favorite. Actually, wait, chat, who's your favorite out of the 3? If you say Arya, I know exactly who you are. Anyways, sounds like all of them were kind deities.
Yes. Despite their differences, they loved Tevat, and they loved this home.
Bro, it's actually crazy. Let me tell you. Okay, yeah, because I saw someone in chat say Arya. Let me tell you, the way one of my friends who let's call him Trevor. I'm sorry. Let's call him Trevor. Trevor is one of my friends who used to play Genshin at 1.0. Okay, the reason why he played the game like me was because of a character. I downloaded the game because I saw Kaya, and I was like, Kaya is probably one of the most beautiful characters I've ever seen. I want to know what this game is about. Everybody's talking about it, and he's hot as fuck. I'm gonna download the game. Okay, Trevor, being one of the people who saw me simp over Kaya, goes, hey, do you have any character that you think I would like. Now, we met unfortunately, on anime Twitter because we were both really, really into Demon Slayer at the time, and we were yapping about Demon Slayer, and I was drawing fan art of Demon Slayer, and he made like those, you know, like TikTok edits, like really cool ones, like really hype TikTok edits of Demon Slayer. That's how we met. And then anime Twitter, yeah, shh, don't worry. I went from anime Twitter to Genshin Twitter. It's worse, but no, it's not. And then I was like, oh, who was your favorite in Demon Slayer again? He was like, oh, I really liked Shinobu's sister. And I'm like, okay, like the dead one? And he was like, yeah, like I just think she's very gentle, she's very sweet, she's kind, you know, she's a nice person. And I was like, oh, period. I know the type of person that you would like. And then I started playing the game, right? I get really into the game. I'm like, oh my god, Trevor, I have the perfect character for you. I sent him an image of guess who? You guys already know, right? I'm like, I know who you are. I'm gonna send you an image of this lady. Tell me how you feel, right? I sent it to him, and then at first, actually, he replied and he was like, oh, like, she has like a big hat. I don't know if I'm into ladies with big hats. And I'm like, that's a very peculiar thing, but like, I guess so. Like, you know, I'm gonna respect your opinion. And I'm like, okay, that's all right. You know, that's okay. And I'm like, wait, actually, let me send you a video that I found because someone on my timeline clipped a video of Lisa. You know, if you haven't caught on by now, it's Lisa. I found a character that he probably would like. I sent him a video of Lisa during, I don't know if you guys remember, but like at the very beginning in the Arc Conquest when we were talking in Jean's office, Lisa was there, right? She was like, Ada, and then she was like, oh, blah, 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 in Japanese. I sent him that video. In 2 seconds, he sends me a screenshot of him in the first fucking scene of Genshin Impact. He's like, which traveler should I choose? I'm like, bitch. Bitch. Really? And I'm like, listen, I appreciate you. I'm glad I was right on who would actually be the perfect character for you, right? And I'm like, listen, I don't care if you're gonna play the game for Lisa. You're based, go for it, right? We stopped talking for a while, and then we're just like, we're mutual, so I see them on my timeline sometimes, and then we're just like vibing. Eventually, when the whole you know, the 3 moon goddesses came out, and someone posted a picture of Arya on the timeline, I received a ridiculous DM from Trevor that morning. They're like, hey, I know we haven't talked in 5 years, but who is this? I'm like, you're so consistent. You're so fucking consistent. It's crazy. Like, you really have a type, don't you? And I'm like, would you like to hear her? And he's like, I don't need to hear her to know exactly how she's gonna sound. And I'm like, okay, well, you're right, but like, how do I explain this to you? And he's like, no, actually, you don't need to explain anything to me. I am re-downloading the game right now. And then that's when I'm like, I need to explain something to you. Like, for the first time in my life, I'm gonna have to actually explain something before you like take up all the space on your phone again. And I'm like, listen, she's an NPC. I just need to say that to you. She's not exactly playable. And then he sent me a picture of him downloading the game, right? The screenshot of him downloading the game. And then there was a text bubble of me being like, hey, just so you know, she's not a playable character. And then right after that was a screenshot of him deleting the game. Anyways, Trevor, I hope you're having a great time today. I hope you're doing well. I still think about you today, and I'm so sorry that I just outed you to all of my chat. I hope you're doing great. But bro knows what he wants. Yep, I guess so.
When I spoke to them of the things to come,
yeah.
they all
and then he told me eventually he watched a clip of I don't know if it was me playing, but he watched a clip of her talking, and he was like, that was enough for me. But yeah,
that was also why they gave me the power to return home. Paimon would love to see them and give them a real proper thank you.
Personally, though, my type is definitely Canon. I love Canon. I think she's so pretty. Her voice is so beautiful. And you never showed him Arlecchino? You know, this is one of those occasions where I'm like, I adore a character. I would do so much for Arlecchino, but at the same time, like, Arlecchino is genuinely one of my favorite characters of all time, like of all time, of any media, of all time. But in that same breath, I can also say that I understand that sometimes other people don't share the same taste as me. Is my taste better? Of course. I'm kidding. But you know, they don't share the same taste, so I know that Arlecchino wouldn't ruffle their feathers the same way Ara mommy would. You know? So I'm not saying that it wouldn't work on them. I feel like it wouldn't be as effective as if I were to send them another, you know, mommy. But anyways. They say he's still repeating her voice lines in the Genshin wiki to this day.
I would very much like that as well. But I fear it's no longer possible.
Hi Escal, welcome in. Excel, welcome.
Fortunately, this world continues onward, and the humans they protected have survived, and pass on their stories to this day.
Exactly! As long as we live well and don't let the bad guys destroy the world, that's the best thanks we can give them. So,
Paimon, real quick, are you a good or bad guy? Haha, asking for again. Friend. Haha. Huh.
Of course! You can bet Paimon's always trying to live her best life. You too, Columbina. Eat well and sleep well every day. And come find us if you want to play games.
You're talking about them like Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sure. I suspect that from now on, I shall think of those 3 gentle goddesses every time I play moon chess.
Oh, I miss them so much. Bro, I can't believe they're not playable. It actually makes me so angry that I immediately clocked that they weren't gonna be playable the moment they started walking and I saw how long the train of their dress is. Like, that actually makes me so angry that I knew exactly what was going to happen after I saw the way they dressed. Hello. Let me see. Oh, we have 2 more left. And then I can get the freaking wings finally. 2 more weeks left. Wait, the music changed. Think Trevor's gonna download the game again when Alice comes? So, Alice? I actually had a convo with him about it. Alice apparently is a little too energetic for him. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I should also mention that he was... I wouldn't say he's like super into her, but like he also pulled for Ganyu. I think I should mention that. I don't know. There's somewhere along the line, they you know, like the puzzle pieces are kind of there. But yeah. I think that kind of tells you enough. And oh my god, you know what? Honestly, maybe I should show them Lauma. I don't know if they saw Lauma. I can't believe they saw Arya and they didn't see Lauma. Xinyu might be a little too stern. Like a little too scoldy for them. Lauma will destroy him. A gentle RR mommy it is. Yeah, no, I think that is what it is, right? Because if you think about it, Shinobu's sister was so sweet. So kind. Literally died because of how kind she was. And then Lisa, obviously kind and intellectual. And then we have Arya. So it's really not that difficult, to be honest. But yeah. Crazy world we live in. Let me see. Now I can finally change the game to this monitor so I don't have to look over here every single time. There we go. Anyways. So no Rosaline got it. Yeah, I do. I do have a friend who's very into
inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Rosaline type? Like, well, I would honestly say me too. Like, there's another type of, I guess, in like the mommy sphere that's a little more stern. And in a way, they look more like, instead of a mommy that would be like, oh, you've had a hard day, come lie on my lap. It's like a mommy that can kind of beat you up a little bit. I think the best example I can think of is Bayonetta. I just, yeah, I think that tells you enough, okay? But yeah. Anyways, let me see if I can change this a little bit. Is Beidou like that? Beidou, in my opinion, is actually a little bit more tomboyish compared to them. Like, I'm not saying she's, you know, she's not not feminine or anything. I feel like if anything, she's a little more like rowdy. Like, she kind of reminds me of Urza from Fairy Tail. I don't know if anyone here knows her. She kind of reminds me of Urza a little bit. Her, Beidou, Urza, Beidou, Dea. I feel like is also an archetype, you know? But yeah. I love to drink with Beidou, yeah. She's an alcoholic. What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyways. And then there's like the cool ones, like Eula, Kuki Shinobu, even like younger Shinobu from Demon Slayer. Like, it's yeah, it's really interesting. Anyways, the mommy thesis dissection, bro. I can go on about this. There is no way you guys are making me talk about mommies on my last stream before my Chicago trip. There is actually no way, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. Man. Chlorine. Oh yeah, Chlorine as well, for sure. For sure. There's also even Chevreuse. I feel like it's really interesting to see the differences between Chlorine and Chevreuse, because I feel like they kind of do similar things and have similar vibes and also look a little similar hair color wise, but yeah, it's kind of cool. What the? Did Beidou leave this? No, my bad. I need to do something though. Let me see. There we go. Emily keeps making me forget she has a media model. I don't even remember Emily, to be honest. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that she exists in Genshin because I don't have her. But yeah. Her quest was actually pretty cool though. It was a little scary, but it was pretty cool. Should we play game? No. Let's play, let's go back to K-pop. What shall we play?
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Is it too loud? Is the music okay? Okay, there we go. Can't wait for Mommy Tsaritsa. Imagine if she's actually not Mommy. Oh my god. If she... No way. I know they probably won't do it, but if she actually ends up in pants, like Arlecchino, holy moly, bro. First character to C6. Not even joking. Music good? Okay. Why does this music sound familiar? It's K-pop! It's K-pop! Not this audio everywhere. Do you want me to play Pom Pom Pom? It's so funny, bro. I made like a TikTok or like a short form video, and the amount of people in the comments were like, oh my god, I forgot about the song. Yeah, same.
Shine down.
Alright, let's see if my C1 Loma can do the job.
Hey there.
Wait, she's staying fine. She's staying fine.
Watch out.
Who the fuck are you? No! Chat! Can you guys tell me what I should be packing? Like, I have all my clothes, right? I have toiletries, like my makeup, and then socks, you know, undergarments, I'll pack my jewelry in a bit. Charger. Is there anything else? I feel like there's nothing else. But I also feel like I'm missing something. I mean, obviously, passport, wallet, stuff like that, but that's about it. Medicine? Oh, wait, good idea. Good idea.
Rush of the moon.
Just in case, yeah, I'm gonna need that.
There is no escape.
Hold on. This team looks weird but so pretty. That was the point. It's just a team of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful women, honestly. I'm not used to playing on computer.
Hey there!
What is that, digital? What am I looking at? What is that? I'm not gonna search it up, but what the heck? Nelvia English voice sounds so positive and happy. Does she sound weird in other languages? No way. I feel like I have everything I wanted, honestly. Maybe coats, bags, maybe 2 pairs of shoes, spare shoes. That should be it.
With one heart, we pray.
Chinese, she sounds super confident. Like that's how good. I feel like she sounds like that in English too, no? Is it different? It's really interesting. Culture difference is so crazy. Let me collect that. Thank you. Hi, big fan of your vlogs. Oh, come in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. User the cat Johnny here is the runner of the vlog channel. They're so cool.
Rush of the moon.
Surge. Illusion shattered.
Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. That should be all for today. Should probably do some domains though before, because I need to uncap my resin really quickly. Pinky up. Let me go there later. And then let me see. Maybe I need someone. Wait, who do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I mean, since Llama's C1 now, I should probably triple crown her. No? Maybe. What is that? Oh! I don't want to do this! Oh, I really don't want to do this! Why do you need this boss, girl? Seriously? Alright. Gotta lock in. Been watching your Honkai Star Rail VODs until 3.6. Kinda scared to watch the 3.7 VODs though. If you want... Not really spoilers, but I don't think I cried as hard as I did for 3.4? I don't know, chat, can you agree? Do you agree? I feel like I don't think anything made me sob as hard as 3.4. I think. Yeah. I might be wrong, but Jolie and your team fight and a healer, bro. Let's bring Kokomi.
We'll need a strategy.
You just always cry. Okay. You know what? Real, honestly. Gau's solo mention, my favorite track. Really? You know what? Based. Taste. Good taste. I freaking love this track. Stop! Oh my god, I couldn't even ult on time. Okay. Okay. And then Kokomi time. Here we go. Yeah, girl. Go, girl. This weekly boss is so ass. Bro, calling this weekly boss an ass is a compliment to this freaking weekly boss. They don't even deserve to be called ass. They're like,
Lush as the moonlight.
I'm not even gonna talk. I'm gonna stop talking. I realize I don't like myself when I am annoyed at a boss in combat. Stop! There we go. Anyways. You didn't cry that much in 3.7 as I remember. Why do you remember it? Why would you remember that? As I remember is crazy. As I've written. Don't think I've ever saw that attack. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Hey there!
Okay. I love whenever, I don't know, it's either on like Glittr mods or it's just like, even though comments are so mean sometimes, but I love it when I can tell someone who's like a new watcher, because they would comment something like, what is her team? Why is she doing that on her team? Did you just use charge attack? Did you just use basic attack on Kafka? Girl, do I look like I know what I'm doing half the time? No, I don't. The answer is no, I don't. If you're ever wondering, the answer is always no, I don't. Okay? Does she know how she's building this character? No. Does she know that this is not gonna work on this character? No. Does she know that this boss is immune to this character that she brought in? No. I don't. Okay? Just fucking use that as a default answer and you'll be able to have a better day. I swear. Ah! What are you doing? Okay. Hello? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can you please? Oh, there we go. No, did I do something? I don't know what to do. You look like you do, and that's enough. I am so honored that you even think, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my god, is that 4-star? 3-star? 4-star? 3-star? Okay, that's a negative 1-star, but alright. 2 healers in the team, and I couldn't keep my moon goddess alive. Like, do I need to die? Girl, get up, Sushi, get up! Like, you're dealing more damage than I expected. I don't know if I should feel complimented or if I should feel offended. I can't tell anymore, chat. I can't tell anymore! What do you mean?
The price.
What? I'm so sorry, that was so loud. Are you for real? The fuck? You know what? I understand why Nicole said Fanus's name like that now, because I feel the same fucking way. Fucking Lord of the Road of Primal Fire. Bitch, you suck. You suck and I hate you.
A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
Wrong team for this boss? What is the right team? If you say Bennett, I will cry. Don't say Bennett. Please. Stop! Oh my god. You're literally destroying your own place. Like, there's no reason to do that. The construction team won't be here until tomorrow. Seriously. How much property damage are you fucking dealing? Ah! Do you mind?
Hey there!
This is literally fine and sword, bro. You stole the shit from Sorrel. Like, you're not even in the same game. Hello?
Lush as the moon.
Oh my god, when's my sushi gonna be ready?
Hey there! A proper send-off from the
However's death appreciation, showing us the boss' entire moveset. Oh, you're so right. Yeah, guys, and in the next frame, you'll be able to see.
No! Not me.
They're actually fucking with me. Okay. All right. I kind of want some boss in Genshin to be hard like Souls game. If anybody from the Hoyo team is watching this right now, I do not associate with my chat. I am not associated in any type of way, shape, or form with my chat. I do not agree with anything they say, nor do I support anything they say right now. And I do not condone, nor do I agree with anything that they're saying right now. And sometimes I feel like they're even saying things that are incorrect, but I'm not gonna call them out like that. Like user God of Stories. I personally would like to say that I would like it if the games and the bosses were a little bit easier so that I can actually deal damage and not die and not kill all my team. But I'm literally so close to freaking winning! Alright. Did I dodge it? Did I dodge it? Did I dodge it? Why do I only have 2 characters alive? Oh, there's no way. There's no way. No. Stop. I am literally hot and sexy and beautiful, and I am a deer. You cannot deal damage to the earth. That would be against your own morals. I don't know what your morals are, bitch. Frankly, I do not care. Oh my god, can you stop? You're so ugly! And rude! And ugly! Am I going crazy, or was that name censored before? Oh my god. Hi Grimmy, thank you so much for the Prime, welcome in. She actually did it, how insane. Body shaming the abyssal creature is not on my 2026 list. Okay, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant they're ugly. I didn't even call them anything, I just meant they were ugly. At least let me ugly shit. There are I can't lie. There are certain monsters I feel like are designed to literally make me want to punch them in the face. And that boss was one of them. Different voices every time could be wrong. Really, I don't think I've ever heard that before. I mean, granted, I've only fought that boss like 3 times, but anyways. Now we gotta go fight a Tori from one ugly man to another ugly man. Sorry, I'm kidding. I don't even know if the dragon's a man. All this because I want to build my beautiful lamb. Like, okay. Anyways, Twinks Enjoyer, welcome to the chat. I love your username so much. First time catching your stream, looking very gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Your name is the best name I've seen in a while. Let me see. Yeah, we can swap her for that maybe.
Where to?
Ooh, Twinks is crazy. Is crazy, especially from user Big Cat Johnny, who freaking stands NCT. We get it. You have a type. We get it. Girl, we get it. Ah! Stop. I won't make it. Oh, okay, I'm fine. God. They also trash talk not run characters when they kill them? Seriously? In my opinion, that's kind of stupid. That's so... That's not good for your conscience, guys. Like, that's so salty. Like, we're trying to be better people and level up in 2026, you know? We're not gonna talk shit about other people. There's no reason to bitch about other people when you're just, like, not as good. Just need to level up. Get better. Do better, you know? Today is so gorgeous. So true. So true. If I wasn't fighting for my life right now, I would definitely look at her, but I can't. Because I'm fighting for my life right now, unfortunately. The Tori is much easier. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Here. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go here. God damn it. Let's go. Are you serious? Are you gonna let me enter or not? Okay.
Without further ado,
I'm so sorry.
Rest and rebuild.
Like, there's no way this is entertaining to watch. Chat. There's genuinely no way. What is so entertaining to watch another person fight like this.
Divine light, shield them!
Call me Crits? Oh boy, welcome, welcome. I know you are new, chatter, but wow, you are new. Yeah. When you up against a Tori and your streamer is Glittr. Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. Yeah, I'm cooked, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. Can the mods do something?
Reverse.
No, it's not inverted. Oh, it's fine.
Blades, cold resolve.
Without further ado,
Makes me feel like I'm watching someone play a Souls-like difficulty game. Stop saying that! One day I'll actually freaking launch up Elden Ring and then you're all gonna run for your lives and then I'm gonna lose all my fucking followers. And then what?
Entropy bends to me.
Okay.
receive my blade.
Chat, I have a flight to catch in 6-7 hours. And this is what we're doing.
Lofty wisdom will show
You
us
must
the
be
way.
joking. Ah!
Like the dust.
Oh, how dare you?
Rest and rebuild, sir.
Hello? Seriously? There is no way it takes this long to fight the Toray. There's genuinely no way.
A moonlit night for all.
You said the numbers. 6, 7.
Reverse.
Like, he's not even that tall. He's just floating. That's what makes him look like he's taller. He's like the type of guy who like would literally like tiptoe on his Tinder profile picture and be like, I'm 6'2", when he's actually like 5'10". Well, actually, 5'10" isn't even short, to be honest. He would be like, I'm 6'2", when he's like 4'11". My bad.
Blade. Allow me. A brash maneuver.
He just stands here at Aura Farms. Let's try this Muso no Hitotouchi. Like, oh my god, bro, don't even get me started on that. Guys, did you see? I saw a post actually on Twitter. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently in Japanese, he was like, let's try this whatever the fuck. Muso or whatever the fuck. Like, Muso no Hito whatever. Was it Japanese or was it Chinese? I don't remember. But like, he does not care. He does not give a damn. Like, at all. I think that makes it so much funnier because he genuinely just does not give a damn. But I also saw another TikTok of like a theory. I don't know if we want to get into the lore and nitty-gritty of it, but apparently they were saying that like he is basically in a way trying to immerse himself into the Ermin Soul in a way, or trying to create forbidden knowledge by himself, and then he's eventually going to be able to create new identities in the ley lines. But now that he's trying to merge with the ley lines to create new ley lines, he's able to actually recreate all sorts of boss attacks or whatever the fuck because he's immersed in the ley lines. So that's why he was able to just like pull out whatever fucking moves he wants. And I think that's so stupid. They should have killed him when he was baby again. I feel like they should have just fucking anyways, I'm gonna go back in time and fucking kill the Dotori baby at this rate. Let me shut up. When he's dropping a meteor on us like Jolie, let's do this, whatever the fuck, I will have an order. Like, oh my god. Let's see how good this fucking Osmanthus wine is. I can't. My culture is not your costume at the moment. No, literally though. Like, why would you do all that? And it's so funny. It's so funny. I saw someone use like that picture, you know, of like the white guy in like a yukata. It was like a full Japanese yukata, like standing like this. Dotori when he tried to use Muso no Hitotouchi. Like, bro. Are you kidding me? Cultural appropriator is crazy, honestly. Love this Andronic cosplay, by the way. The rolling cart is something. Wait, the rolling cart. Something I'm gonna buy next month for sure. Let's go! Let's go! I'm glad you like it though. That makes me happy. Yeah, the rolling cart is really cool. You know, I realized this after I edited and exported it, but when I was saying that the rolling cart for me, at the con, I was like, no one's gonna steal it. You can just set it aside and then come back to it. I was like, I don't know if I can say the same for NA cons, because I've had friends getting their stuff stolen before. But I was like, in China, no one cares. But, yeah, skull emoji. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. But I will say mine came with a lid and I feel like that kind of helps a little bit. So, you know, you can definitely use that if you don't feel like it's very safe. But... Wait, I had 10 this whole time? Are you serious? So I was fighting him for nothing? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Bruh. I had this doubt that... Does Osmanthus wine really exist? Yes, it does. It's actually... I wouldn't say it's good, but it tastes better than beer, in my opinion. In my humble Asian opinion. But that's just me. But yeah. Wait, that's not it. Huh? 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 Ah. And then what is this? What book is this? We know what book. Moonlight, not moonlight. We don't need moonlight right now. We don't need moonlight. Today might not be the day for what is it? I think it was the same one as Flynn's. I think Nicole needs... No, that's not it. That's not the same one. Oh, Nicole needs the Elysium one. Which one is the Elysium one? Wait, I'm dumb. This one? No. No, that's also Moonlight. Huh. Wait, that's Lyria, bruh. Wait. Moonlight. That's not it either. Itlua maybe? There we go, finally. No! You a billionaire, Genshin? With how many dream solvent do you have? Yeah, man, but like... Doesn't matter, man. Money doesn't buy happiness. It's certainly not buying me teachings of Elysium. Man. This is so sad. Hi, Lavender Rose. Hello, hello. You know what? Screw it. If, I'll save the resin for tomorrow. I guess in the meantime, maybe we can go just clear a domain once or twice and then just... Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. I can't believe Nocry is almost ending. Man, every time I think about it, it just like hits me. We've really been through so much. We've been through so much, man. How the hell did we end up on the damn moon? It's actually crazy. Like, what? How did we end up there?
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The blaze moon shines.
The was pulling a Nicola. On me, they both eluded me every run they've had. No! So much, but also weirdly not enough. Have you ever had like a region where you guys were like, yes, that was beautifully done, everything was cinema, I think it concluded perfectly. I mean, obviously knowing Genshin, it probably means they left us with more questions than answers, but I feel like for me, low-key, that was not cry. Because I don't know, there's something about the way Nocry has tackled and cleared up a lot of, or closed up a lot of, I guess, question marks, that it makes me feel a little more ready for Cheshire than a normal region would. Like, I can't even lie, I feel like it's not really fair to say, to ask that question knowing that Mondstadt and Lyria were literally made to set us up for future endeavors. But yeah, I don't know. Fontaine is actual magic for me. You know what? Honestly, I see that. I get that. I do. Fontaine for me is just 4 letters, PTSD. So I can't exactly agree, but I definitely see where you're coming from. Yeah, so then I cursed her. Sumeru not cry for me. Sumeru was genuinely cinema. I feel like it's really interesting because I feel like back when I did Sumeru, I wasn't actually super into it. I don't know what it is. It just like I didn't feel as immersed. But I feel like the further I progressed into Genshin, the more I find myself thinking about Sumeru. Do you know what I mean? It's a little strange. I feel like I would love to play it again if I could, because I feel like there would be a lot more appreciation for that region. But yeah. For me, not cry. Fair, fair. Can't believe Shoshnaya is actually coming soon. I feel so old. It's okay. It's okay. We're all growing old together. Isn't that such a beautiful thing? Being able to say that there's such a beautiful game with so much lore and depth that I don't know, there's something really lovers about the fact that I'm able to say that I was able to age with such a cool project. And you know, I don't know, I was having this conversation with some friends the other day, and it didn't help that they were League players, unfortunately, but I was saying, like, you know, it feels really cool that time will pass anyway, and so the fact that I was able to play a game for this long and to enjoy it all the same is kind of amazing. And they were trying to agree with me before I had to tell them, guys, you guys play League, but eventually I was like thinking about it and I was like, you know what? I think I'm glad that the game I've been playing for 5 years is Genshin Impact and not League of Legends. But I mean, I feel like all my League's friends are gonna disagree with me on that, so perfectly normal, perfectly fine, and I will accept it. But yeah. Did you try a Nicole pre-release demo? No, I do not have access to that. That is usually only for a selected number of creators, and normally, from what I've seen, more on like guide makers rather than just like content creators, I guess. I don't even think I'm a content creator, to be honest, chat. I know that I've been seeing a lot of people like tag me recently in posts that would be like, oh, link me your favorite like Genshin or like Honkai style content creators, and I would get tagged sometimes, and I am so incredibly honored, so incredibly grateful. But guys, your girl is like, I don't know, I feel like I'm closer to like being a Twitter oomph than I am to being a content creator, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, my content creator streamer fucking does fashion impact. That's normal. That's definitely efficient and something a normal creator would do type shit. Anyways. I don't know. I'm grateful, but I'm also like, yo.
You poor lost love.
Like this is what your content creator is doing, guys. You know, I've said this many times, but I still to this day, as much as like I don't think I deserve to be called a content creator, I feel like the title content creator is what would actually fit me the best, because I just do so much, like way too ridiculously much, that my interests span across too many things that I feel like the only thing that can kind of describe what I really do is a content creator. But it's just like, I also am not a capital C content, capital C creator. So it's weird. So it's a weird little feeling. But yeah. Add glitterly. What? Makes you unique and entertaining. Why not? You're so sweet. You're so sweet. There, dude, this guy. I'm gonna call him out. fuck it, I'm gonna call him out. Bro, this guy, okay, the other day, he walked past this, I don't even know if I should like call out this shop, but there's this one shop that for some reason brings out the valley, like the LA Valley girl in Mr. Ziox, and I just don't understand, nor do I question it, because frankly I don't want to know about it. He like, it brings out like a valley girl in him if he ever passes by like that store, and then so he would start talking in like a valley girl accent. You'll be like, oh my god, I need to go try this shirt on. You don't even understand. I need to go find this place and I need to go try this on. And I just feel like my outfit today does not look good. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, okay? I'm here trying to fight for my life, trying to tell him to shut the fuck up, right? And then out of a sudden, he goes, oh my god, literally stop. And then he stops himself and he's like, oh, wait, that's like perfect. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, no, that's like perfect for you. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you should totally start saying glitterally. I am not from LA. And I can't just start saying glitterally for no reason. Imagine if like a normal person asked me, they're like, what did you just say? And I'm like, oh, glitterally, you know, like glitter and literally, like I will literally shoot myself. Are you crazy? Why would you even say things like that? And now he's like obsessed with it. So he will say it for me every single time and think that I'm supposed to get on board with it. Anyways, he cooked with that one. He should probably jump, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, hi Navi. Hi. Alright, hold on, that freeze cooks. You can't do this. You cannot. Don't agree with him. Why would you do this to me? I thought you loved me. Why would you do this? It kind of works though. No, it don't. What am I to you guys? An LA Valley girl? Oh my god, guys, how could you do this to me? Like, I thought we were all in this together, but now I don't. Oh my god, I need to stop. I for some reason, it's starting to sound like my freaking Valo accent. Oh my god, dude, you're so brain dead. Like, why would you shoot at this sage with an op? Anyways, I need to stop. Okay. Let me see. It's time to queue up. No, you can't. That was not the point at all. That was not the point. If me talking a Valo accent is making you want to queue up, there's something inherently wrong with you, bro. Crazy. Also, did you guys see Mr. Tens join T1? That was wild. That was actually crazy. I was just tuning into the stream to have something in the background, and he was like, I'm joining T1. And everyone in his chat is like, what? It's like, yeah, and they're like, what? It's so funny. Sorry, I'm trying to make some furniture so I can get that BP. Okay, that should be good enough. T110's batches. He'll get to meet Faker. Apparently they already met. Apparently they already took a picture together. It's actually really funny because I had it in the background, right? So I wasn't on the tab. And I remember I tabbed out after like joining the stream for a while. And then when I came back in, the title literally changed from like, oh, we have something to do today to T110s. And I'm like, what? Huh? This is, what the fuck? Anyways. That's so pretty. How many of this do I have? Yeah, okay. That's 3. Maybe I can get 2 stools. Yes. And then like that. T1 glitter. Oh my god, no. Please, I can't. Because if I were to ever join a esports org, I really hope it's not for games. As strange as it sounds, I really truly hope it's for something else that has nothing to do with gaming, because I just know that if I were to ever announce that I'm joining a esports org for anything gaming related, people will pull up my fucking me dying to like the Tory boss for no reason, and then it's all gonna go down in history as planned, as they planned. Anyways. Glittr X Faker Prage. Did you see how he filmed an ad with Karina from Espa?
If you
I genuinely never felt more FOMO, but like confused FOMO. Like I don't even know who I want to be more in that situation, genuinely. Who am I more jealous of? I have no idea. That ad is crazy. Dude, the budget is crazy too. Oh my god, I need to get a job. It's not even pretty! Do I want it? I don't even think there's a character that looks good with these. I do want this one, because I feel like Flynn's will look good with it, but he looks good with the current one that he has anyway. This one is nice too, for like Ito or something. Ah! No! Cancel! For Ito or something. This one maybe for Sethos even. This one for... Well, I was gonna say this one for Shenhe, but I feel like Shenhe has pretty good ones.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature.
Oh.
Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
What shall we do? What shall we do? No, it's okay. I feel like I will decide on this maybe like in 2 days and see if I really need it. Because if anything, I would probably want the Mora more than anything. I know that I have a lot of Mora right now, but the moment I start leveling up both Lohen and Nicole, it's gonna drain me really fast. So would be more jealous if I were Winter, not gonna lie. Really? Winter? Did you get the Klee statue of the 7? No, I didn't. This is probably one of my first times hitting BP level 50 in quite a while, to be honest. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I've been playing TCG lately and losing and being really, really bad. But there's a certain form of satisfaction that you get from winning TCG that I feel like I haven't been able to receive anywhere else, and it's very, very strange. I don't even know if I should be talking about TCG like that because I sound like Sino, but yeah, it's actually a thing.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Can you please add a feature to give someone a BP for no reason? We need something new other than the Welkin. Suddenly, I am afraid. Before this, I had 0 fear. After Speeder speaks, I have 1 fear. I now have 1 fear.
Ad Astra.
Actually, together with Welkin, I have 2 fears. Oh my gosh. Haven't heard of TCG in years. It's yeah, honestly, it's really funny because I feel like back in the day. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Can I go dress up? Wait, cabbage cultivator. Wait. There's no way we're doing Miliastra right now. No way. No shot. Actually? Really? Wait, how do I up next? Play activity. Let's see where. No. I want to see like what game. Oh my gosh, Chat, I've been playing this cookie clicker game for so long because I would just have it in the background while I'm AFK, and it actually makes me feel like I'm being productive and doing something. It's terrifying. Terrifying. Anyways, let's see. Okay, I'm here. Look at my new character though. Look at her. I pulled on the standard the other day and I got this hair and I'm so happy with it. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her. She almost looks like, I don't know, like a casual Navia in a way. Yippee! Yippee! Anyways, this is my Infinity Nikki for the time being, but let's see if I can Slime Gang Giggle. It's actually really fun. Yeah, I got this one. And then like it's cute. It's very Ad Astra Abyssosk, but I'm also like I don't know. I like her a little more casual, you know? But yeah. Let's see. Who do I have? Wait, let me reset. Uh-huh. This is cute! But this is perfect. This is like, I don't think I'll ever be able to find something as cute as this for a while. So. That's actually really cute too. Ah, look at the jiggle! Look at the jiggle physics! I don't know, I like this, but I feel like this fits a little better color-wise. I hate that you can't change the color of the hair. But we'll keep this for now. We'll keep this for now, and then yeah, I like this one too, but yeah, we'll keep this one for now. Imagine dressed to impress Iliasha. Dude, I feel like that would actually be so freaking cool. It's just, apparently it's a little more difficult to be able to let people dress up like that because it just means you're trying on outfits that you probably aren't allowed to try on and stuff like that. But yeah. Cool. Yeah. Can I wish? I have no wishes. Okay, I can do one wish. Give me something! Oh. Girl, what the fuck? Okay, give me something better. Please. Ah! Girl, those are ugly! Whatever. Whatever. I give up. I give up. I hate this world. Why? This is so ugly. You know, it sucks so bad because I don't even see another way to earn the Primogem equivalent for Miliastra. You just have to pay. You have to spend money. And it makes me so angry because I really like that Robin outfit. I know people keep calling it the Caster's outfit, but I really like it. I feel like it's very Robin core. And I really love Robin's design. Gamba, gamba. Ooh, whoa. Aww. Wait, hold on. Listen to this. The past is already past. The future remains yet to come. What you and I possess in this moment alone. But you can't just confess like that. Oh my god. Tsubai! Thanks, girl. Wait, she got me. Oh, that looks so good. Are you kidding me? She's like the most fitting to gift mooncakes, actually. It's crazy. Fuck you mean, wait. She wants us for real. For real. Honestly, what is happening over here? Hello? Are y'all good? Pirulana, thank you so much for 15! Okay, bitch, who just... Yo! What the fuck? Why am I caught in the middle of this? Yo! You guys cannot be real right now. Lara from Cat's Eye? Yeah, exactly. Deserved. Deserved. Get the fuck away. Go! Bitch, run! Okay. Anyways. Ah! Why is someone chasing me? Why is someone chasing me? Why are you chasing me? Oh my god, this is terrifying. Why are you guys chasing me? What the fuck? Hello? Wait! I gotta go, bro. Why are you chasing me? What? Stop! What are you doing? What? What is wrong with shit. Okay, I gotta ah! Stop! I gotta go. Joe! I gotta go! Go! We need a heart rate monitor. We need a heart rate monitor, guys. I literally felt like I just finished a game of Five Nights at Freddy's. My heart rate, bro. Why did two people start chasing me? Why would you do that to me? I got a pudding on my head and my own business to mind. Why would you do that to me? God, that's insane. Anyways, my goodness. I'm glad you survived that horror game, bro. I didn't even launch a game. That's so painful. I didn't even launch a game. I didn't even gain any Milliastra points for that. They should give me an achievement called Ran for My Life or something. Hi, I just watched the vlog. Did you like it? Welcome back in. Did you like it? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun for you. I hope it was fun. Sorry, I sound so proud, but I really am. Okay, chat. I might have to take it a leave here. She's so pretty. Oh, you like the glog. Name 3 of your favorite moments or else. That's fucking crazy. When the guard found me the first time, when the security guard caught me the second time, when the security guard caught me the third time. I'm sorry. Always be proud of the work you put out. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Man. I'm so sorry. I really wish I could stream a little earlier or stream a little more, but unfortunately I really need to go. I need to go film something. I need to go record something, and then on top of that I need to go pack, and then I can probably catch like 2 hours of sleep, and then I need a shower, and I need to head to the airport. So enjoy your trip. Thank you. I'm honestly, I get really bad plane anxiety and just travel anxiety in general, but I hope that everything will be fine and that it'll be fun, and I'll be able to report to you guys probably on Instagram stories, hopefully. Have a safe flight, enjoy your trip with your friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. There's a part missing where you got the Realm of Sumeru and the Temple of Space. Yes, I did that off stream actually because I was really sick. So, yeah. Sorry about that. But if it helps, I didn't actually, like, it went by a lot faster than I expected. So, yeah. But anyways, I'll be gone in, I'll be in Chicago for I think around 10-ish days. And then after that I'll be back for a little bit, and then before I know it, we're probably gonna be back in Shanghai soon. And you know what, I might just muster up the courage to do another shoot in Shanghai. I don't really know what cosplay I want to do just yet, but we'll figure it out. Hey, Miles! Anyways, yeah, I think I'll be gone for a little bit, probably like, let's say like less than 2 weeks to be safe. I know when I'm coming back, but I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream after coming back. I probably will be able to have a video out a little bit around then, hopefully. But yeah, anyways, thank you very much for being here. Thank you so much for being so sweet and so kind with my recent video. It took a lot out of me, as you can probably tell. And I just hope that I will be able to get better at editing. The next one might not be as Genshin related, even though I know you guys really enjoyed this one, because it's at the end of the day, it's still kind of like a vlog channel. So if you're interested, feel free to drop a subscription. I mean, subscribe, and yeah, and hang around.
If ever you find that
and
the
then before you know it,
animals
I'll be
in Notcry
back,
behave in
and we'll be probably playing the new patch, pulling for Nicole. I don't know if I'll be able to pull for Nicole on stream or if I'm pulling for Nicole in Chicago, if I can't wait. But if Lohan's coming out second patch, we're definitely pulling for Lohan. So, yeah. Back to the editing jail for you. Honestly, if being in the editing jail means that I'm able to receive this much love and kindness from you guys, and I think in the end it's all worth it. So thank you much for I can't talk. Thank you so much for being here, chat. I will dip out for now because I have 10 million things to do before I go catch my flight. I hope I don't miss it. But yeah. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Health is really important. I found that out the hard way this time. Yeah. I'll see you guys very soon. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be updating on Instagram more than anything. So definitely find me there if you miss me. I'll see you guys